America you once knew is dead. Forget everything you thought you knew. You have been lied to. Used. Turned into a machine whose only use is repeating political talking points that do not serve you. Voting for politicians that don't care about you and promoting division in a nation that needs unity. America is an empire, and like all other empires, it rose and inevitably will fall. Most people assume America will last forever, but there is no evidence to support that thought. There is evidence to show that the chance of us surviving is a lot slimmer than the chance of us existing for another 250 years. Your mind is broken. Andrew Tate famously said when asked about the easiest way to accomplish physical goals. He said this to convey the truth that anything that is valuable is difficult to achieve, but worth it. The mind of America is broken. The older generations have turned selfish, the younger generations feel contempt, the middle generations are lost, and the middle class has disappeared. $100,000 a year was once a respectable salary, a goal for most. Now it is not enough to qualify for a mortgage. Boomers have made home prices so unaffordable that Gen Z has stopped even thinking about it as an obtainable goal. Blackstone and other private equity companies have been investing in the single-family home market for years now, and we are starting to see the impacts of this in our country. Rents and mortgages have skyrocketed, which has halted home sales. The actions of the boomers and the private equity companies has left an entire generation behind. Older generations don't understand our generation at all. They think we don't work and don't study like them because we are lazy, when in reality our school systems are harder and less rewarding than ever before, and working accomplishes nothing more than survival for most. My grandfather bought his first house for the equivalent of 10 chickens. He worked barely minimum wage and was able to provide for himself, my grandmother, and 3 children. Over time, he made more and became more successful, but his path to success would be impossible in today's day and age. If you worked minimum wage today for 40 hours a week, that would be $290 a week before tax, $1,160 a month, or a little less than $14,000 a year. If that was your salary today, you would be homeless and relying on government benefits to survive. If you save 20% of each paycheck to save for a home, it would take you over 10 years to save up for a down payment, and you wouldn't even get accepted for a mortgage. The idea of owning a home and raising a family in it is the real American dream, and it is dead. Your average high schooler will be told 1,000 times before graduation that if they do not get into a good college and get good grades, that their life will be impossible. We send our youth to universities across America, and the kids who choose to not go seem to be far ahead of the students in life. There are about 5 college majors that are worth it and have a solid return on your investment. And when you look at the most popular college majors, they are some of the least profitable majors with little to no job opportunities. Another stat is that over 50% of people end up getting a job in a field they didn't even study for. So people are taking out student loans with incredibly high interest rates to end up not even using their degrees. 90% of the degrees are essentially worthless, and with the looming threat of AI, robotics, and labor shortages, the other 10% could be on the chopping block soon. This is our reality. We are a generation completely left behind, stripped of our futures before they even start, forced to work to survive but never thrive. The boomer mind cannot comprehend why our minds are the way they are. They can't understand why we feel contempt. They grew up in a world where you meet someone in your town, married them, bought a home, and started a family. For us, we try and meet girls on dating apps and social media, but unless you're 6'5" or crypto rich, you're probably not dating much, because social media and access to dating worldwide has ruined it for everybody. Your average man stands little to no chance. How does an average office worker who goes to his local bar on the weekends compete with Saudi oil kings and offers to fly girls out to yachts every month in Miami? He doesn't stand a chance, and even if he does find a woman, most men I know have completely given up on the idea of finding a wife because dating has just become a humiliation ritual for them. America, we are back, baby. Welcome to another episode of America Unfiltered. Glad to be back with you guys here today on Monday. Another slow news day. Nothing fucking happened. The only thing that's been happening over the last few days has really been the Dan Bilzerian versus Nick Fuentes beef that's been going on social media. But really, nothing to actually report on. We reported on that Friday. We're not going to make 2 days out of that. I mean, Not worth it. It's not worth getting into. It's not worth 2 days of reporting. There's not much more to report on there. But yeah, nothing else has happened. I mean, I can even go out and I want to read you guys some of the things that are trending right now, some of the big headlines of the day, and maybe we'll talk about them for a moment, but then we're just going to do a Umingle stream today. We're going to be talking to people on Umingle. We're going to be seeing where the people are at politically. We're going to be testing their knowledge. And really, one of the reasons I do this is just to prove to you guys just how retarded the average American is. Most people I talk to are fucking stupid. And I feel like more people need to realize just how stupid these people actually are. So we're going to do that today. But to read you guys some of the headlines that we have, Trump appears to nod off during White House maternal health event. Okay, well, like, maternal health event. Yeah, no shit. I would nod off too. But like, he's old. Like, do we have to report on the fact that Trump's old? We know. You don't want this to happen. Elect young leaders. This is what I've been saying. Oh, we got some more black crime. What a fucking surprise. Holy shit, this is actually a bad video. Okay, I'll show you guys this. This is worth talking about. This just popped up here. Look at this. 32-year-old Broadway dancer pushed a 76-year-old retired teacher down New York City subway stairs. The Broadway dancer, they're framing it in a positive light. No, this is a repeat offender. Like a lot of black criminals. Repeat offender. Holy shit, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. Damn. Yeah, that's tough. And then these are the other ones. This one's a little bit we're talking about because Fishback is actually holding a special event. There's a lot of teen takeovers. If you don't know what that is, it's when a lot of young black teenagers will take over like a gas station or a store. They'll rob the whole fucking thing. They'll make a mess. They'll throw everything around. EHC joined the chat. He goes, Lakers to win tonight. Yeah, I fucking hope. God willing, right? Like, Lakers have sold me the last 3 games straight. Actually, you know what we can talk about, though? You know what we will talk about right now is Mr. America, my man, Sean Strickland. Holy fucking shit, am I proud of you, buddy. Let's go. You brought that belt home for America. God bless you. That was incredible. And to all the people who were like, oh, they were nice to each other. The whole thing was an act. It's like, no, they're sociopaths. They've been waiting for that moment. Oh, EHC.
Agroiper just gifted 1 subscription on Kick.
1? I gave you that? No, I'm kidding. Thank you, EHC. Let's go. I was going to rip on EHC because, to be honest, he probably owes me a percentage. The amount of parlays this kid hit with my Strickland bet. And I... Stop. I was kidding. I'm kidding. I appreciate you, EHC. That's 2 gifted subs. Thank you. That's more. You don't have to. I'm just messing with you. But it is crazy. I told everyone, I'm like, hammer Strickland, hammer Strickland, hammer Strickland. The odds are fucking insane. The fact that they have Strickland as this much of an underdog, it's like, what? It's like Strickland 1 is 10 times better. Fight EHC, let's go. Let's go. Thank you, EHC. You are the man. Much appreciated. God bless you. I'm getting my cut now. I'm finally getting my gambling cut. Ugh, this is better than the steak deal that... No, I'm kidding. I don't have a gambling deal. But all those people, they get those gambling deals, and you're like, huh, interesting. But I don't want to do that. I feel like that's too predatory, a gambling deal. But I will give out picks to EHC, and I'll take my percentage where it's due. I will gladly accept my percentage. Thank you, EHC. But yeah, Sean Strickland is a beast-fighting minority. Sean Strickland, everyone underestimates his ground game. Never once been submitted. No one even attempted a submission on him until Kamzat. Because Strickland's that fucking good at it. And another thing is, Kamzat had to drop like 40 pounds for this fight. He even missed weight. We saw it. They didn't dock him on it, but we all saw it. We know what happened. Even Strickland called it out. But he had to cut 40-some pounds on this for this fight. And you could see in the second round, he went for a takedown, and he kind of collapsed. And in that moment, you just knew he's gassed. He's done. He's not winning this fight. If you didn't know after that moment that he was losing the fight, that Kamzat was losing the fight, you're fucking casual or an idiot. It was very clear that Strickland was dominating from there on out because Kamzat was just gashed. He cut way too much weight, way too fast, and he didn't even cut the amount of weight he actually needed to cut. Strickland is just a fucking unit of a man. Hell of a fighter, great fighter, true American patriot. He even made a joke at the end. Like, one of the things I hate about this Paramount deal is they love to mute the fucking mic when Strickland's on it. We never saw that in the past with the pay-per-view events, but now that Paramount owns it and the Zionist Jews own it, we're seeing a little bit of a different side of that. Strickland made a joke about his nose got broken. It was fucking swollen as shit. And he said, I look like one of the people from APAC making just a big nose Jew joke. And they muted that. They cut that out. There was also some crazy stuff when let me see if I could actually get it pulled up. Because I don't know if anyone saw. So they now have the roasts on Netflix. So if you guys know the roasts, you know, Comedy Central did them for a very long time, and then they went away from Comedy Central. Now they're on Netflix, and they're a bit more uncensored on Netflix. I mean, Shane Gillis made a joke that if we're gonna lynch Kevin Hart, we got to do it with a bonsai tree because he's so short. Again, stuff you wouldn't really hear on Comedy Central, but now you're hearing it on Netflix. But I will say the roast itself, complete and utter disappointment. So shitty, wasn't that entertaining. It was overly woke and gay. A lot of, you know, women comedians aren't that funny because all they talk about is their pussy. And it's like, okay, like nobody wants your pussy. Relax, sweetheart. Relax. Nobody wants your shriveled up aged vagina. Sorry, nobody wants that. But that's all you hear from these fucking slags. That's literally all you hear when they're doing their comedy. But let me see if I can get this video because there's a funny video of Shane Gillis during the thing. Shane Gillis and Tony Hinchcliffe were really the only two who were funny. And everybody seemed to be targeting Tony Hinchcliffe the hardest, saying that he was a racist and a Nazi, specifically calling him a Nazi and a Klan member a lot. Let me see if I can find this video of Shane Gillis, though. Because one crazy thing happened. There was a female there. There was a female actress or comedian or whatever the fuck this Jewish broad is. Chelsea Handler is her name. I didn't really know who the fuck this bitch was. But apparently in 2010, she had dinner with Jeffrey Epstein, Woody Allen, and Prince Andrew. You know, quite the group of pedophiles right there. Quite the group of kid fuckers present at this dinner. And she was there, and Shane Gillis mentions it. And then for the rest of the thing, nobody else brings it up. No one else mentions it. And it's like, what the fuck? Like, how do they just, like, allow that to just skate by? It's like, this is a roast. They're making fun of people. They're calling people out on the biggest things wrong with them. Some are jokes, some are not. And they directly... Let me just show you guys the fucking video, because it's just so crazy. It's just so crazy.
Chelsea is a Zionist. I'm not saying that's good or bad. Speaking of dead kids, she's a big fan of abortions.
That's a huge, like, people don't realize, but that right there, that's pretty big. Because, like, that moves the Overton window 5%. That moves it a little bit. Like, comedy is a big thing for moving the Overton window. A lot of people go over it, but it is really important. When comedians are able to make jokes that, you know, before were considered bad or edgy or cancelable, etc., it really made things more woke over time. But when comedy is able to thrive, when comedians are able to say, oh, she's a Zionist. Speaking of dead kids, like, holy transition, that's incredible. That's crazy. I mean, really calling this bitch out, and then he goes into how she's pro-abortion, and then just listen to her from here.
Chelsea's been scraped more times than the grill at Benihana.
Okay, that's crazy.
Speaking of tossing tiny shrimp into a child's mouth, Chelsea Handler went to dinner at Jeffrey Epstein's house in 2010. It's just a fun one. You can look it up. There's articles. It wasn't like a big party. There was like 7 people there. And it was like Prince Andrew and Woody Allen were there. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Chelsea Handler.
And Shane, just so you know,
just so crazy.
Judaism and Zionism are 2 different things. Kind of like how Chinatown and Koreatown are 2 different things, but your favorite slur works in both places.
You're telling me I could call him a chink in Chinatown or Koreatown and it'll be politically correct? Thank you for that knowledge. Didn't know that. No, but it's just crazy. It's awesome to see Shane Gillis calling that out. He calls out Zionism, calls out the genocide with the dead kids comment, calls out the abortion stuff. Then it goes right into the Epstein comments. But then the craziest thing to me is literally it doesn't get brought up. She doesn't acknowledge it. It doesn't get brought up the entire thing. And it's like, how are we allowing this person to still perform? Like, how is Netflix calling a woman who was having dinner with Jeffrey Epstein to be on the roast? Like, what the fuck? And I get Kevin Hart gets to have a say, but why is Kevin Hart friends with this bitch? Why is anybody friends with this slag? I do not understand how it's socially acceptable to be affiliated with anybody who is involved with Jeffrey Epstein. It's actually disgusting. Like, I make jokes about it on the show. I make a ton of different Epstein jokes because in the end, like, it's better to make jokes and make light of a fucked up situation. You know, comedy helps with things like that. But to actually, like, put this person on the fucking dais, on the roast, and to allow them to just spew their bullshit garbage and to allow her to make her weak attempt at comedy, it's just actually insane. For them to even be affiliated with her in the first place, I fail to understand. I will never be able to comprehend why that's socially acceptable. And to be honest, as a group, we need to make it not socially acceptable. People who are affiliating themselves with pedophiles should not be allowed to still operate in Hollywood. And we know Hollywood's ridden with pedophiles and underage sex and all this degeneracy and illegal garbage. But we need to make it our duty to actually remove these people. Like, we saw the Me Too movement. We saw all these different movements trying to cancel people. And I don't want to mimic that. I don't want to emulate that in any way. But I do want us to say, like, anybody, I think on the left and right, universally, we should be able to agree, anybody who is involved with Epstein should not have a job. Is that like a crazy statement? Because I don't think that should be. I do not think that should be a crazy statement. I don't think that should be something that they're like, oh, but Chelsea Handler's all right. It's like, no, she's a cunt. She had dinner with Prince Andrew and Epstein and Woody Allen, 3 of the biggest pedophiles in all the files, and somehow we're just allowing this bitch to sit up on a roast completely unafraid. Like, and I'm not saying afraid physically, but it's like, you know, there should be some backlash to that. There should be some real backlash, some real heat that comes on them for that. They should not allow that. It's just absolutely fucking insane. And the fact that nobody addressed it after that is just so crazy. And Tony Hinchcliffe was pretty good too. Tony Hinchcliffe, he went off too. And we know that he's great at roasting. He went at the Jew bitch. He went at everybody. He was like, she's a Jew, and that's the only good thing about, like, I don't know. He said some funny shit. It was definitely entertaining to watch Shane and to watch Tony Hinchcliffe, but the rest of the roast was literally awful. It was like Lizzo was one of the comedians. If that gives you any insight to how this roast went, Lizzo was one of the comedians. So that's how funny it was. Lizzo was there. But okay, I feel like that's like, I don't know. I don't think there's really any real news to report on. Like, let me see if I had anything else saved. The only other thing would be this right here, which would be, and I don't even have to put it up on the screen, but Tyler Oliveira, the same guy who did the Jewish invasion of New Jersey, the Jewish invasion of New York, the Somalian invasion in Minneapolis, where he does many videos, the Indian invasion of Texas. He exposes a lot of crazy things around the country. He recently went to fly to Israel today, and Laura Loomer made a call to the Israeli government and said, do not allow him into the country. And then he got denied into Israel, had to return home. And that's what's happening now. Not much to report on there besides the fact that Laura Loomer is working with the Israeli government, which is something we already knew. The Israeli government picked up her phone call and actively denied a person that she wanted denied from Israel. That's how much power Laura Loomer has with the Israeli government. And people want to say that she's not a foreign operative. I'm Italian. I couldn't call the Italian government and be like, hey, don't allow this person in there. That would never happen in a million years. But Laura Loomer, being an American Jew, can call the Israeli government and say, hey, don't allow this person in. And they will abide by that. They will completely say, yes, whatever you want, Laura Loomer. And it is because Laura Loomer is a foreign asset. She's working, probably not directly for Mossad, but she's working as an agent to them. She you know, is their boots on the ground within America, per se, or however you want to phrase it. Someone said Tony and Shane are the bros. Oh, Crazy People Podcast. How you doing, buddy? That was a crazy fight, though, wasn't it? Saturday night, fucking beautiful fight. Beautiful fight by Strickland. He's the man. But yeah, the roast itself kind of sucked, though. Tony and Shane are awesome, but the roast, other than that, really sucked. Someone else in the Twitch chat goes, don't mention Andrew Tate, you traitor. One thing, that's in the pre-recorded speech. Second of all, shut the fuck up. Don't tell me what I can and can't mention. Fuck off. Who the fuck are you? Don't mention Andrew Tate, you traitor. Kill yourself. Shut the fuck up. What a pussy. Don't mention Andrew Tate. Kill yourself. Like, who are you? Shut the fuck. Like, people like that just really annoy me. Like, what's wrong with Tate? Tate's the man. He's top G. Tate's the man. I fucking love Andrew Tate. I don't give a shit what you say. This guy, don't mention Andrew Tate. Shut the fuck up. What a bitch. What a stupid bitch. Okay, let's see if there's anything else to talk about or if we just go into You Mingle. But yeah, to the guy in the Twitch chat, either chill the fuck out or fucking get the fuck out. You're just home policing. Shut the fuck up with that. I don't need that. It looks like there's really just nothing else, like, Just nothing else to fucking talk about. Literally nothing else going on. Okay, I mean, this is a little crazy. Holy shit. A gunman opened fire on a busy street in Cambridge, Massachusetts, one person before police shot the suspect. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, that's something right there. It was a great fight. I was yelling in my living room at 12. Yeah, same here. I was screaming. Someone goes, well, it wasn't 7 this evening. Do you keep track of times on your bongo? Dude, shut the fuck up. How many times an episode do I say join my Telegram channel by scanning that code? If you were in the fucking Telegram, you'd know that the show was going to be late tonight, but you didn't join the Telegram, but you still want to act like a bitch. Shut the fuck up. Like, join the fucking Telegram or don't bitch about the Showtime star. Like, I don't fucking care. Dude, Fishback is just the man. Look at that. Look at that. By Roan Section 8, Donalds could never. Occupancy limit had been hit and people were turned away. Yeah. Could never. In 2020, he fired upon police officers, but Judge Janet Sanders gave him 5 years of prison. 5. 5 years of prison? Okay, like, this is what I'm talking about. Straight to the slave camps. But yeah, this is what the timeline's looking like today. Just fucking nothing. It's nothing to talk about. What the fuck is it? Okay, that's from Euphoria. I was like, why the fuck would that be on my timeline? Euphoria is such a degenerate show. Like, that's one of the things I disagree with Nick on. It's like the Euphoria love. I fucking don't love it. I do not love the show. It's literally just like trannies fucking each other's dads. Like, that's the entire show. Is like, there's like a tranny who fucks everybody's dad, and then the son is also fucking the tranny. It's just like, okay, like, who is this made for? I don't understand why some people like it, but there are a lot of groypers who like heard Nick say he likes it, and they're like, oh, it's a good show, I have to defend it. It's like, no, you don't. It's a shitty show. We can openly acknowledge that Euphoria is, it's just degeneracy. It's drugs, which the drugs aren't even the worst part. Like I said, it's the transgender sex, the underage sex, the, like, pornography. It's just degenerate show that I do not understand how anybody supports. Someone goes, I made spaghetti all this time. Oh, nice. Okay, nice. Yeah, I had 4 slices of pizza today. That's what I had to eat today. That's all I had to eat right now. I don't know. Best Italian dish of all time? I don't know. I'd probably have to think for a bit. I don't know. I feel like we should just go right into the Umingle stuff, though. Because I could just kill time here, just riffing and talking. But it's like, I don't know. Do you guys want me to just fucking speak about nothing for a while, or should we just? I feel like we should just go into the Umingle stuff. This is what people come here to see, right? There's just no news. This is what's on tap for today. I think we get the sunglasses on early. I think we rock the sunglasses early in the stream. Usually I put them on a little later in the Umingle stream, but I think we just go for it. Let's go right to it. Please remember to like, smash the follow button, leave a comment. We read all the comments at the end of each show. Rate the show 5 stars, join the Telegram, check out our website, autv.shop, and follow on all platforms. But yeah, let's, someone goes, you might get lucky tonight, James, meet a wifey. Yeah, dude, I'm never actually going to meet a wife on Umingle, because here's the thing, the woman I marry will not know what the internet is. Definitely won't know what this website is. But okay, let's, yeah. Okay, here we go. Let me get rid of the QR code. Let's take that off the screen. All right, here we go. I feel like this will be fun. Let's get into it. Okay. Can we get a fucking American? What? How you doing? Is my audio working? I can't, like, hear shit, and... let me see this real quick. Give me a sec. Yeah, okay. I gotta fix my audio here. Alright, this should work. This should work now. Let's try it. How you doing? Why do you...
Oh, you're sexy.
Okay, you're a fucking weirdo. Why do you look like that?
What? You're sexy.
Okay.
What's up, man?
Why as a white guy do you have a bong there and you're just like high mid-afternoon? Like as white people, can't we be a bit better?
Well, you're probably gonna say some shit about this. I'm not even. No, I'm just enjoying it. I'm just enjoying my afternoon. I got off work early. My boss sent me off early. Figured I'd enjoy the afternoon. You know, my girlfriend's about to come over.
Nothing wrong with enjoying your afternoon, but do you have to have drugs to enjoy your afternoon, or are you able to enjoy the afternoon without the drugs?
No, you're right. Yeah, maybe, but I'll enjoy my weed. Been smoking since I was a teenager. It's always helped me.
How many years have you been smoking straight?
8.
8. Okay, so I used to run a weed company personally in a past life. Like, legitimately, I did.
Yeah.
And I can tell you,
where
it's
at?
one of the most addictive things for males.
Where at? Did you run it?
Where at? Throughout the country, but Florida.
Oh, nice. Nice. Fuck yeah. I'm from Cali. I was just curious.
There you go. But yeah, it's very addictive for young men. And I'm seeing that in you as you're getting off work and your first instinct is, let me hit my bong before my girlfriend comes over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, she's gonna. I'm actually waiting to rip the next rip with her. That's why I wasn't ripping it right now. I was sitting over there, but yeah.
Do you have ambitions to quit?
No, it's actually like I said, I've have like high functioning autism and ADHD, so.
Yeah, I have ADHD as well. I use that excuse for a bit too, that it helps.
No, but it actually did. Like when I started smoking, my grades went up significantly. Like my mindset.
That's when you start though. Over time, it's not the same. I know that from experience.
No, you're right on that.
Yeah. The way weed initially works versus the way it works over time is very different. Like, for example, the hunger. You get really hungry. Yeah, maybe you gain a little weight when you start smoking weed. But then after doing it for years, you probably realize it's not as easy to maintain muscle mass and weight. That's one of the biggest struggles for men who have marijuana addictions.
No, I'm good. I'm actually pretty healthy. I do my thing.
How tall and how much you weigh?
6'2" and 190.
It's kind of Chad-like. There you go. Okay. I'll give you it. I'll give you it.
Yeah.
I'll give you 6'2". Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
okay, so let me ask you this. What would make you stop smoking? What would be the thing that made you stop? Like if you had a kid, if you got a different job, would you? Like if you got a better job offer but you had to submit tests? Like what would make you quit? What's the lowest bar that would make you quit?
Depends on how much that job's paying me.
Like double what you're making.
Nah.
Double what you're making, you wouldn't quit marijuana, which is just taking your money?
It's not taking much. You know the business. When you're in the business, you don't pay much.
Yeah, but I get what you're saying, but like if you're in the business, then you are, because you have to factor in the loss of profits. Like if you're eating into your own supply.
I know what you're saying, but at the same time, like for vices kind of thing, you know how much it actually will cost you in profits. If you've worked at that level, it's pennies on the dollar.
I understand what you're saying,
especially when I'm smoking a bong rip maybe 3 to 4 times a day. Like
that was gonna be my next question. How many bong hits do you take a day?
Yeah, like 3, usually 3 max. Usually.
So you're going through 1.5 grams a day, somewhere in that range. Gram and a half.
Take half gram. I can half gram hits. Goddamn.
Oh, you take half. Okay, so you're going through a few.
No. That's what you're insinuating. No, I take like 0.2s, 0.3s probably. I mean, they're not too fat.
Okay, so financially, it's probably not hurting that much. You are right about that. Financially, it's probably not that. You know, that's like $20.
It's honestly since I've had my. Honestly, yeah. Are you streaming?
You are. You're live on the air right now.
Okay, yeah. Fuck it. Honestly, it's just been since my girl. She smokes more than me, so.
Yeah, well, I hope you both are able to. I know you don't feel like you should now. I hope you're able to quit. It's not a productive in the long term in your life. It does cause fertility issues. It does cause, like, do you plan on having children one day?
Of course.
When you have children, do you think you'll still be smoking weed?
You know, when I plan to actually have children, if I plan to have children, when I do want to quit just to like trying to get everything out of my system for when it happens.
Well, you're definitely gonna
Um,
want to be clean for when you actually conceive the child.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I've taken like months tolerance breaks and stuff like
That was
that
my next
before.
question too. What's your longest gap you've gone?
Like month and a half or so.
Month and a
Yeah.
half. Okay. That's a weird time frame to go, month and a half. Usually people do like 6 months or like nothing. But okay, that's a
Yeah.
weird time, but that's interesting. Okay, and how old
Yeah.
did you say you were?
24.
24. Okay, so you're still young. You'll still. These
Yeah,
are
maybe
the
I'll
years
grow
that
out of
it's not
I'll
the
grow out
best
of
to
it.
utilize it, but. And you said you're in California?
Denver.
You're in
I'm from
Denver
Cali.
now. Oh,
From
okay.
Cali.
That's a liberal hellscape. Are you
Yeah.
liberal, conservative, don't give a shit?
I would say definitely more conservative. Yeah, I'm Jewish. My sister lives in Israel, so very
So you're
big on,
pro-Israel.
and conservatives definitely more
So let me
better
ask you,
point.
because rarely do I get to talk to a Jew on here.
Awesome.
Let's have some good rapport here.
Let's do it.
So you're pro-Israel, I'm assuming, because your sister lives there and you're Jewish?
I mean, that's not the only reason. I think Israel is very important to the survival of the Jewish people. I mean, also as an American, because I'm an Jewish American. I'm not a Jewish Israeli. I just support them.
What do
and
you
I
put first, your Jewish identity or your American identity?
American, of course.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
it's not like a lot.
I
I will
guess,
say
yeah,
that's a
fair.
rare take.
That's fair. You know what? That's fair.
That's a
I
rare
wouldn't
take.
say it's rare from people I know. I mean, I would say maybe in connecting to heritage, like definitely towards my heritage and like my people, I would connect more to the Jewish faith, I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah.
What would you say? But I mean, I'm an American. Like I was born here. I was raised 5 minutes from the border in a very non-Jewish area.
Like if you had to fight for the IDF or fight for the U.S. Army, what would you pick?
Like if they were going against each other?
No, just if you had to choose one and you could only choose one.
Oh, I've honestly, if I wasn't, what's it called? I have celiac disease, so I'm an F4 or whatever it is. I probably would be in the Navy. Yeah.
Okay. Do you
yeah.
think what we're doing in Iran is a good thing now?
Do I think what we're doing?
Like, do you
I
support
think
the war in Iran?
I think the overall what's happening, like what the results we're going to get out of it. Yeah, I think it's a tragedy that it's had to come to this for sure. But I think that
What are the results we're
overall-
going to get out of it?
I mean, like we're already seeing the oil benefits as we're shipping it to the Asian ones as they keep closing the Strait of Hormuz. But it's also like we don't want the IRGC in power for 50 years. They've been, or sorry, longer.
But why does that
Yeah,
matter
50
for
years.
America?
Why does that matter?
I
mean,
get why it matters
they
for
bombed
Israel.
I mean, yeah, no.
Why does it
I
help?
know. I know. We're focusing on America. Yeah. They bombed hundreds of American bases. They've killed hundreds of Americans. Like they've shouted "Death to America." Like, I
But
mean,
why? Do you know why they do that?
Let's hear it.
They do it because of our support for Israel. Because
I
the
don't think
United
that's the
States and
only-
Israel has destabilized the entire Middle East region throughout the last 25 years or so.
I don't think that's the only reason. I think yes, that plays a part in it, but I don't think that's the only reason.
When's the last Iranian domestic terror? Like, when's the last terror attack to happen on American soil from an Iranian or Iranian national or something?
Couldn't give you a date.
Over 60 years ago.
Okay.
It doesn't happen often, and it's not something.
I
that
mean, it's. I don't think the IRGC has a big. What's the word? Also, I'm very high, so it's like you caught me. I just like.
No, you're good. You're
Yeah.
good.
What's the word? I don't think the Iranian people support the IRGC as much as the people around them, their proxies, and the people that are following their message more, and their Islamist message do. Like it's not like, I think it's over 90% of the IRGC or the Iranian people don't support the IRGC. So
I wouldn't say that's true. I'd say those numbers are misreported.
Yeah.
The videos we see on the ground from within Iran show a completely different story. But let me ask you this. Let's get to this.
Wait, let me ask you, why would they support the IRGC?
Because they're fighting back against the destruction of their country.
I would highly disagree. Iran was not
like, I'm not pro Iran. I'm just trying to make the argument as to why they operate in the way they do. They've seen our country and Israel topple pretty much every regime within the entire Middle East. And the last one on the chopping block is Iran. Israel's been calling for this war for 30 years. They've been 2 weeks away from a nuclear weapon for about 30 years now. And
they actually were very close. They had over 60% enrichment.
Yeah, but where are you getting that information from? Or where do you think you're getting that information from? Because I can tell you where that comes from.
Honestly, I got that from a streamer named Nick Mattel, and he's a nuclear engineer.
So let me tell you the actual story of what happened with the nuclear stuff.
If I got that, I could. Yeah.
So what happened was Tulsi Gabbard was the head of United States intelligence, and she came out and reported and testified, actually, literally testified in front of Congress, saying that they are months, if not years, away from a nuclear weapon. And this was back in June or May. This was in May. In May, she said this of last year. Not this year. So about a year ago now, Tulsi Gabbard said that. And then Mossad Intelligence came out, which would be Israel's intelligence agency, and they contradicted her completely. They said, no, they're 2 weeks away. And then we ended up doing the operation where we bombed Fordow and Natanz with the bunker busters. And then the White House put out a statement and said, we set their nuclear program back 10 years, and any statement otherwise is fake news. That's a verbatim quote from the White House, or whitehouse.gov. And then less than 10 months later, we're back at war with them, saying that we're stopping their nuclear ambitions. But how is it possible that they're still able to build nuclear weapons when we set their program back 10 years and it was less than 10 months?
So according to the Arms Control Association, that's where the 60% report came out. But I mean, that's
the 60% originates as Mossad.
Do you know how much you need for actual like nuclear energy or anything like that? You need like around 3 to 5%. I believe max is like 20%, where you can get away with like.
But why shouldn't Iran have a nuke? Let's strawman that.
Do you want the people shouting death to America to have a nuke? No.
I don't want anyone in the Middle East to have a nuke, but there is nuclear powers in the Middle East. Israel is one of them, or Israel is the nuclear power there.
I mean, when there's multiple countries threatening their survival every day, they have.
Yeah, but you can make the same argument of like Israel has been threatening
Afghanistan's
survival every day. You can make the argument that Israel's threatening Lebanon's survival every day.
Are they? I can't make that argument. I don't think anyone can make that argument.
I think you can, because in Lebanon alone, they're killing I think it's 8-1 Christians to Hezbollah who they're killing. They're killing for every one Hezbollah agent, they're killing about 8 Christians.
Can I get that source on that, please? Because I really don't.
Yeah, Middle East Spectator.
If you look at
Middle East Spectator.
Let's see. Who's Middle East Spectator?
On the ground reporting in the Middle East.
I don't. So where you can actually see where they bombed, and it's. You can see where they bombed versus where Hezbollah is staying. It's literally the exact same.
Okay, but here's the thing. It's like, here's a good example. If somebody robs a store, right? Let's say they rob a store, and then
and also 8-1.
They're being chased by police.
No, you're incredibly wrong, because it's been 8-1 combatants. How many?
8-1 Christians to Hezbollah. Yes, because again. Let me finish my explanation.
So how many people have died so far? That's just statistically stupid.
No,
because I'm sorry to be rude, but that's.
You don't have to be sorry for being rude. I don't mind that.
That's extremely wrong.
It's not.
When I believe the combatant death level, according to Hezbollah, has been 4,000 to 5,000, when the total ratio of deaths has been 7,000.
No, there've been far more than that. But again, let me explain the point. So if somebody robs a store and is being chased by police, and then while they're being chased by police and SWAT and all that, they then go run and hide in a school. Do you think the correct answer is just let's bomb the entire school?
Okay, but that's not what's
No,
happening.
but that's what they're doing. They're finding
No.
one Hezbollah guy in an apartment building, and then they take the entire building down.
No, that's not what's
That literally
happening.
just happened 2 weeks ago in Lebanon.
And you know what? They say to get the fuck out. They tell them. They let them
Do you
know.
think that justifies it? Do you
what
think?
can they do?
Don't you think you have
what are they
to
supposed
work
to do?
around that problem?
What are they supposed to do? Like honestly,
Exactly. That's a crazy argument to make. To say,
No,
what are they supposed to do? They just have to kill the civilians anyway.
No,
That's a
when
ridiculous way
people
to
are
justify
constantly
killing
threatening
civilians.
Their survival. No, I think there's definitely a level, and I think Israel definitely goes to measures to like make sure civilians are protected. But
They don't. Do you know what the Hannibal Directive is?
yes, I know it.
Okay, so like they don't care about civilians. They don't even care about their own soldiers.
They didn't enforce the Hannibal Directive.
They did on October 7th.
Okay.
On October 7th, they enforced the Hannibal Directive. They also enforced the stand down order that allowed that attack to happen in the first place.
That's not true, but okay.
So
I'd
all
love
the
to see
IDF
that.
soldiers who have testified to that and the United States Green Beret who's testified to that, they're lying, but Israel's telling the truth?
Honestly, I'd love to be more educated. Can you send me the sources?
Yeah, feel free to
Or
look
so.
any of them up. Middle East Spectator, Rerum Novarum are some good ones.
Middle East.
Those are just news sources, but if you want like actual on the ground people, you could find them from those pretty easily.
Let's see, Middle East Spectator. Who is this? I don't know. I haven't heard of them. Iranian public.
And it's fine you don't know this stuff, but you should learn this stuff. You should learn this.
No, I've heard the Hannibal Directive argument and all that. I don't believe that's true, and I believe the point of the Hannibal Directive is to target soldiers. Not
What is the
civilians.
Hannibal Directive?
Yeah, it's to target soldiers.
Yeah. But my point was, like, you're saying, oh, they look out for civilians. My point is, they don't even look out for their own soldiers. They're definitely not look. If they were looking out for civilians, then the civilian to Hamas casualties would have been like it was 83% of the people killed in that war were civilians, women and children mainly.
In what war?
In Gaza.
According to Hamas's own registry.
No, according to all the news outlets in the Middle East. According to The Guardian.
No, that's according to Hamas's own registry. It was
Okay, let me ask you if
72,000
this one's out of
combatants.
Hamas's own registry. I'll put a link in the chat. Let's see if this one is from Hamas's own registry. Here we go. Go click that one. Let me know. Let me know if that's from Hamas too, or if that's real.
I'm not. See, I don't need to read Haaretz.
I could give you it from other sources too. That same exact story. Israel held a right to rape festival because the country itself supports rape. 61% of Israeli men do not view rape as rape.
Well, I don't believe that.
You don't. Yeah, you don't believe it because you don't want to believe it.
And you're using false sources. I mean,
how am I using false sources?
My sister lives there. I don't.
Okay.
I think she would have definitely left by now if those were the men out there.
It's not saying every man, but about 61%. And I'd say it's probably a little bit less. I'd say it's probably closer to 50.
Yeah, that means she's hanging out with over half of the people she's hanging out with are rapists.
I would say statistically it's possible, yeah.
Okay. I don't believe that. I don't think that's
I would say the actual number is less than 61% in real life, but I bet it's pretty close. I don't think
Haaretz is real. Like, sorry.
I mean, I could send you it from other sources. Again, The Guardian posted it as well.
Cool. Let's
yeah.
see it.
Go from The Guardian. Just Google the same thing.
Here. I think The Guardian sucks too. What's your point?
Why don't you like The Guardian?
I want actual like statistical sources from like.
What's an actual source?
Credible.
Fox News?
No, no, fuck that.
Then
no,
what's
I'm
an
talking,
actual
like,
source?
Actual like.
This is an
real
actual
sources.
study done where they went and they asked the people.
All right, let's read it. Let's see that.
Yeah.
Let's see it.
Let's see.
But I just like on my own anecdotal experience, like I completely don't believe that. Of course, there's bad actors. There's bad actors everywhere. Like, let's see, man.
Yeah, let's see.
Like,
Did that Jew just fucking dip because he... Dude, he definitely just saw that I was right and dipped. Crazy. Crazy. It's crazy because they just don't want to believe anything. They just never want to believe anything. They're like, no, that can't be true. Jews can't be doing that. It's like, okay, well, it's happening. That was a good early convo. That was a good one. Let's keep going. All right, play something hard as fuck. Come on, step it up. Play something better. All right, what a pussy. You're a pedophile. Freak. Are you a guy or girl? What the fuck are you?
I'm a guy. I'm a guy.
Come like a little closer. What the fuck are you tranny or what the fuck's wrong with you?
No, I'm a rocker.
Do you wear that cross for aesthetic or do you actually believe Christ is king?
What?
Do you wear that cross for aesthetic or do you actually believe that Christ
I'm
is
a
king?
Christian and it's Chrome Hearts.
What Christian are you? Catholic, not
Catholic.
Catholic? Do you go to mass on Sundays?
I used to, man.
I was gonna say, how's it gonna look when you have your hair like that at mass on Sunday? You ever think about getting a haircut, cleaning up a bit?
I'm growing it out, but listen, your hair and how you look don't matter in church. What's in your heart that matter?
I'm not saying your hair is what matters, but it's just about like you're a white person. Let's present ourselves better, you know. Like let's.
Wait. So you saying black people don't matter?
One thing, don't start talking Niglish. Don't change the tone of your voice. Second of all, yeah, as white people, we need to, be better. We can't.
Okay, I just have a genuine question.
I think
quick.
black people need to do better too, but that's up to them to hold themselves
I think
accountable.
everyone needs to just like be a better person. You know what I mean?
Yeah, everybody does. You're right. But as white people, we need to set the example.
I have a question though. Are you pro-Trump or
No,
anti-Trump?
Trump's a gay little bitch.
Damn.
Are you?
I support him, but I'm not like insane MAGA. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. What do you like about him?
Like what better policies over sides. You know what I mean?
What do you like about him?
I like how he actually like knows how to like run a country better than like Biden.
Whatever. Like again, I'm not a Democrat, so what evidence is there of that he knows how to run the country better than Biden? Let's see if you could articulate a point.
For instance, the border. He's actually able to like secure the border better than.
Okay. Borders one. I'll give you the border, but deportations aren't happening.
Like with wars too, he actually knows how to handle wars. Biden doesn't really know how to handle.
How does Trump know how to handle wars? Where's the evidence to show Trump is doing well in this war? Because if anything, we lost the Strait of Hormuz, which is a massive strategical asset that is the reason that gas prices are so high now.
But he's actually acting on stuff unlike Biden.
What was Biden not acting on?
Like when he was president, he never acted on basically anything.
What should he have acted on militarily that he didn't?
He should have showed more powers, like during the Ukraine crisis, like and beforehand, so that Russia wouldn't have invaded. What
did you say against ISIS?
No, against the Russia.
Why should we have been involved in that at all?
No, I'm saying that beforehand he should have been able to show more strength, because then Russia and that whole situation likely wouldn't have happened or happened differently.
Why do you think that? Because Trump said that?
Because it's just...
Because he said it confidently?
No.
Do you have a father figure in your life?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Also,
I support you just like going on here and debating and, just like listening.
I'm just trying to test to see if you actually like have any beliefs of your own or if you're just repeating points you've heard. And to me, it sounds like you're repeating points you've heard. Like, can you tell me in your own words why you believe these things?
Because he's shown that he can handle stuff. You know what I mean?
What's 34 plus 66?
100.
What's 8 times 12?
8 times 12, 96.
Okay, so you're not a total fucking retard. You're
I'm an
quicker
ouch
than
too, bro.
You're quicker than most, but like
I'm failing, but I'm an ouch too.
But my point is like you can't articulate your own points like at all.
What?
You gotta work on
elaborate on that for me, bro. I'm just like,
yeah,
I just wanna,
you just keep saying because Trump's good. Like you're not saying anything of substance. Put the vape down first. Like, let me. Are you pro or anti AI replacing people in the workforce?
They shouldn't replace people. Nah, they shouldn't replace
They
people.
shouldn't.
But I
Okay,
feel
so
it
you
can
know how they're
help-
coming out with robots right now?
Yeah, it can.
So the
I
reason
think
you're
it should be a
vaping, the
tool,
reason they
you know,
want
like-
everyone vaping is because to charge those robots, you're gonna have to suck its penis. So that's why they have everyone
You
vaping.
tripping.
Are normalizing sucking robot
Are you
penis.
high?
Am I live? Yeah.
Are you high?
No, that's just real.
Damn, I wish I was.
No, you shouldn't. You're white. Be better than that. Again,
What?
you're wearing a
If I'm white, I
cross and you're
can't-
saying you wish you were high. Be better than that.
I
Your
don't-
ancestors
I used to
wrestled
be a fiend. I'm an
saber-toothed tigers
ex-fiend.
so you could sit in the bottom bunk of a bunk bed and say you want to get high with shitty hair. They
I'm
would
an
spit at you.
ex-fiend.
Be better.
Do you drink?
Yeah, drinking in moderation is okay, but don't get drunk. That's sinful.
So drinking is fine, but puffing on a plant is wrong.
Yes. Well, I think any
'Cause
form
when
of
you're-
intoxication is not good. It's sinful.
Because when you're
Any form of
high, you actually
intoxication
know
is
what's
sinful.
around you.
Any
You're
form of
aware of yourself.
intoxication will be sinful, including drinking too much. You
Touche,
can't take a
touche.
hit of weed and not get high. You could have a beer and not
No,
get drunk.
You can have a tolerance. You can have a tolerance, and you can't even feel
Yeah,
it.
but to
It's
get that
possible.
tolerance, you need to do a lot. Again, you could have a beer and not get drunk your first time.
Yeah, but
Kids do it all over America.
true, but it depends on your tolerance for basically everything. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
but the tolerance
Like, if you
comes
down
from
a bottle
doing
of
it in the
Everclear,
first
you're
place.
gonna
So if you
get-
have to commit a bunch of sins to get that tolerance in the first place, then you know you can see how that argument collapses on itself.
Do you have more than just sin? More of a moral, more of a moral reason as to it?
It's poison for your brain, both of them. Alcohol is terrible for your brain, especially as a developing young man. It's terrible for your decisions, and weed is awful for your development as a young man as well. It will lower your fertility, lower your testosterone, lower your ambitions, and make you more okay with being stuck in a not so great place.
What about LSD? LSD shows to grow
LSD is not
neurons and brains.
no. The amount of people. Do you know what
there's scientific
psychosis is?
studies.
Do you know what psychosis is?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you
yes,
know?
I do.
Look up the statistics on psychedelics and psychosis.
I know, but it can actually like repair damaged.
You're talking
neurons
about
and,
people
like,
with
grow new ones.
PTSD, and there's other drugs that are better for that than LSD. LSD is not great for that. LSD is great for mind control. LSD is great for fucking somebody up mentally for the rest of their lives.
You've never had it and it shows.
Again, whether I have had it or not would be irrelevant to the point
You don't
that
know anything
LSD,
about.
You're missing the overall point. The point is
I
LSD
believe
is not
you
good
don't
for
know
your brain.
the point you are talking about.
That people end up with psychosis from it. Is it worth it to do it? Like, if you knew that there was a good percentage that you would
can
go
get
crazy
psychosis
for
from
the rest of your
anything,
life
from
after you do this
from
drug.
trauma.
What?
You can get psychosis from trauma.
Yeah, again, that's a very different thing. And you can't always avoid trauma. You can always avoid LSD.
But it shows that you're not 100% sure on the topic.
I think you actually are retarded. Like, this is like crazy.
Exactly my point. You using words such as that, and
Saying that this is retarded?
I'm not using any language like that.
Retarded
my
is a
point
bad word
across.
to you?
No, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying to get a point across, you don't need to.
Okay. How old are you? You gotta be like 14 and gay. Yeah. What a fucking loser. Holy shit. Okay, which one of you is fat? Which one's not? Oh, you're both fat. It's okay. Okay, let's talk for a second. How you guys doing today? What's 8 times 12?
8 times 12?
Yeah.
20. I don't know why, but I almost said 90. Yeah,
What is it?
Like, I don't know. 20.
What's
I
the?
forgot what
You said 90?
No.
What's the answer?
Wait, sorry. What was the question?
Okay, now you're pulling up your calculator. I'm not. Okay, you're in the UK, your country. You don't look like you were born in the UK. You look like an invader. Gross.
So this guy plays Rocket League. You want to wave?
We're looking for American. Okay, we got an American here.
What's up?
I have that same gaming chair. I used to have that same gaming chair. Nice.
It
Yo,
vibrates on my ass.
do you have that chubby friend on purpose? Yo, fat fuck. How much do you weigh? How tall are you?
You talking about me?
Yeah, you're the only fat fuck in the room.
Oh, really?
Look at your fucking face. It looks like a McDouble.
You want to fuck it or something? You can.
Okay, I'm asking you how tall you are and how much you weigh. Are you gonna answer, fatty, or no?
I'm like 5'2" and 600 pounds.
Okay. Do you want to answer seriously? I could help you out a bit. If not,
I'm answering seriously. I'm 5'2",
no.
600 pounds.
Okay, what's 34 plus 66 to the fatty?
34 plus 66. That's fuck you. Is what it is.
Yeah. Okay, so you're a retard and you're fat. Honestly, like, what do you do productive in this world?
66. Huh?
What do you do productive in this world?
Jerk off.
Yeah. Okay. So you're helping the Jews win one step at a time. What a retarded goyim. See, the Jews might be right about us. Like, that really is just, like, retarded goyim. Like, okay, that's New Zealand. Oh. What's up, Blackie? How we doing?
Oh my gosh, I'm on a show.
You are.
This is
You
fire.
are. Wait. You have braces?
Yeah, man.
Do they allow those on Obamacare now, or are you one of the blacks with a little bit of money? You can afford your own health insurance, dental plan, and all.
I got my own money, man.
Yeah, okay. How old are you, black man?
I'm 17, man.
17. Okay, you still in high school?
Yes, sir.
What's your current GPA?
I don't really know that, man.
Give me an over-under.
I would say like 4.5.
You're in AP
Guessing.
classes?
What?
You're in AP classes?
No, but I classify as 4.5.
You would need to be in AP classes to have above a 4 in high school.
Damn it. All right.
Okay.
I don't
What's
even know,
34
honestly.
plus 66?
Are you trying to see how smart I am?
Yeah, I'm trying to... What's 34 plus 66?
Okay. 34 plus... All right, hold on. Yo, your mic is frozen.
No, I'm here.
What's going on?
I'm here.
Oh, okay.
I'm just waiting for the answer. Are you pulling up a calculator or another tab or something?
No.
I see the reflect. Okay. So
Oh, what do you mean?
So you
Look,
claim
I'll
to have
show
a
you.
4.5, but you're...
I'm on a white screen right now.
Oh, let's see. Keep your hands up here for a second. Act like I'm a cop. Hands up, don't shoot. And now tell
Whoa,
me. Now tell
what
me.
is
What's
this?
8 times 12? Put your hands up here.
Oh, 8 times 12? Easy.
Act like George Floyd.
88.
Put your hands up here. I'm Derek Chauvin. What's 8 times 12?
88. 88, buddy.
No, it's 96. You said that so confidently, too. What's your 2K My Players rating, though?
Oh. When I had 2K, it was like a 96.
Okay. That would have been the correct answer.
Wait, question. Are you streaming?
Yeah. Yeah. So you got
On
that
where?
question right. I hope none of your teachers see you guessed 88 there. That would suck.
Wait. How much followers you got?
Like 40 million or something like that. But okay, let's get back to this for a second really quick.
Stop lying.
Do you
bro.
think black people are violent
Depends.
as a whole, as the group, the majority?
Yeah. Bunch of YNs.
Have you ever been arrested?
No, never.
How many bullets fit in an extendo mag for a Glock 19?
23.
Okay, I'll give you. You don't know that, which is a good thing. It's 30. So I at least, most people who don't know 8 times 12, they usually know the exact
Okay.
number of bullets that go in that extendo mag. At least you didn't, You keep freezing, though. It's kind of
Yeah,
annoying.
you're right.
I'm not gonna... Okay, what's up, sweetheart? How you doing? I think she's got shitty internet. Ugh.
Yes.
Ew, gross. All right, let's get some. Would you say you're the average black man? Yeah. Okay, okay. That guy was ripped. What the fuck? Okay, what's up? Okay, that's interesting. My heart goes out to you, brother. What's up? What the fuck? That's crazy.
What the fuck? I like this. The America.
You're in UK?
I'm in UK.
How do you feel about your country getting raped by immigrants?
Oh, are we ready? Are we ready? Oh my god. Yeah.
Have you been bone smashing?
Bone smashing? No, this is just natural structure, mate. This is just...
Take the hood off. Let's see if the mogging, let's see your hair.
The hair is not it. The trim.
Yeah, I see that. Oh, fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
Oof. So you got the jaw, but the hair, you've realized that that's the killer for you.
I just haven't done it today, and at 20 years old, receding like this is not... It's not the...
Yeah.
Tough.
Let me ask you, have you ever heard of Michael Lionheart?
No.
He's a guy being arrested in your country for saying the N-word. It's crazy. Your country's so shitty and backwards.
Yeah, I agree. But hey ho, what can you do about it?
What can you... I don't know. Well, we did. Throw the politicians in the fucking harbor. Take it back by hell or high water, right?
Okay, so if you're interested in UK politics and stuff like that...
I'm not.
Are you not?
No, I don't want to see any white country get raped by immigrants, but no, I'm not that interested in your politics now.
I mean, we need to pattern up and be a bit more like Poland, Fucking...
You need to be like a pro-white country.
I wouldn't say a pro-white.
Pro-white.
The UK
You guys literally used to own the world, and now you guys are getting raped by Muslims. I think you need to be a little bit more pro-white.
Yeah, but I want to say something, because there is no such thing as true English blood, right? And
yeah, but there is a thing is, pure Aryan blood. So let's...
Pure Aryan blood, but Nordics, Vikings, whatever the fuck, whoever invaded the country. No, the UK is not a white country from start. You know what I mean? It's not.
Okay. So you're just raped. Please tell me you're not a fucking little cuck little pussy like the last guy I talked to. How you doing, buddy? Are you Jewish? You look Jewish. No. Okay, that might be a good thing. How you doing today? What's up with you?
Not much. How you doing?
What's 34 plus 66?
100.
Let's go. Okay. What's 8 times 12?
Why are you asking me these questions?
I'm just testing, where you're at.
Why?
8 times 12. It's a 4th grade math question.
1,364.
Are you fucking retarded? It's 96. No. What? I think you either are trolling or you're fucking retarded. I can't tell.
Yeah, because 12 times 8 is 1,364.
If I was your dad, I'd beat the fuck out of you. Just disappointing. Disappointing.
My notoriety.
Oh, little black boy. What's up? Are you a girl?
No, I'm a dude.
Okay. Sorry. Is that your hair or what the fuck is that on your head? Okay, sweetheart. Let me ask you. Oh.
Okay. Oh.
I gotta ask you guys.
Ready.
I gotta talk to you guys. Okay, so there's 3 of you.
Yeah.
Can I talk to the sweetheart in the back for a second? Yeah, the one smiling. Yeah. What's your name, sweetheart?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Carolina.
What is it?
Carolina.
Carolina. Okay, that's a nice name. Let me ask you something. So, have you been friends for a while? New friends, old friends?
Well, me and her have been friends for a year, but we just met her like a couple months ago.
So let me ask you, Carolina, and I'm not trying to be rude at all. I'm actually trying to empower you here for the future. Do you realize that they're using you, both of them?
What?
It's true. It's true. Skinny girls use the fat girl. That's exactly what... No, I'm not talking to you, faggot. I wish they let me get that point. Oh, how we doing? How we doing, sweetheart?
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Period. Do that again.
Just my wrist. I got wrist arthritis. I don't know what you want. Like, all right. Ugh. You look like a pedophile for sure. How many kids you fucked this week? No answer? Okay. How many people are in that car right now?
0.
0. Here, give me 1 second. Officer, I got a black male, dreadlocks, smoking weed in a car. Please get this guy off the road.
Yep.
I wish I had your location.
And I hate Trump. Go kill
Yeah,
yourself.
Trump's a pussy. Okay,
Right.
like who cares?
Good, yeah.
I bet we don't like Trump for the same reason though. But yeah, why don't you like Trump?
Who's yellow? I mean orange. Whatever whatever fucking color he is.
Oh, so you don't like people of certain colors? That's just so racist.
No. He. I'm sure he originally started as white, and I hate him because he's white.
Why do you hate Trump?
Because what he's doing to the Mexicans. Fuck my eye. And how he's fucking in a war with Iran.
Yeah. So do you think Trump is too far right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not far right enough. That's my problem with him.
What?
Like, what's too far right about it?
I like how just a child and an adult is talking about politics.
Yeah, but why? What's too far right about him?
I don't know. Wait. Scary movie.
Are you guys retarded?
No, it's just a what's part. We don't care about politics right now. Turn up.
How much do you weigh, fatty?
Huh?
How much do you weigh, fatty?
I weigh like 165, but I'm almost 6 feet tall.
Why does your face look like a fucking retarded bowling ball then?
I don't know.
Alright, these kids are literally retarded.
You said retarded.
Yeah, the kid before you was a fat, ugly retard.
The American Hell yeah! What is up, brother?
Okay.
All right.
Like, people like you are just like, okay, dude, like, what are you doing?
You know, FRT installed, AR-15. Hold on, I gotta move my shell catcher. FRT fully installed. Oh, fully automatic AR-15. We live in America, baby. Fuck. Come on now. All right, yo, what do you want to talk about, bro?
I don't know. I feel like with you, not much.
Why you say that, bro?
What am I going to talk about with you? You're holding a gun and a dog, and you're just like, you have long hair. You sound like an idiot.
How do I sound like an idiot, bro? The fuck? I'm probably.
Okay, how you doing, sweetheart? Let me ask you something. What the fuck is that? Turn the music off for a sec. Let's get just me and you. Let's get personal. What's 34 plus 66? How old are you? So you're just a total fucking retard. Yeah, I should have been able to tell by the lip piercing that you're just a fucking idiot. Okay. Everyone on here is just disappointing. Like, every person I talk to, I'm like, how do you fucking exist? Okay, black guy, let me talk to you. Why don't you have a fucking shirt on, dude? Why are you fat as fuck? Like, black people already, you know, they have enough problems as it is. Do they really need a bunch of fatties, too? Like, shouldn't you lose some weight, represent the black community well?
Man, you get a real job.
I guarantee I make more than you, but that's okay. You probably don't make much on EBT. But let me ask you, what's
No.
34 plus 66?
Let me ask you something. What do you
No,
do
I
for
just
work?
asked you a question. What's
What do you
34
do for
plus
work?
66?
What do you do for work?
What's 34 plus 66?
You're not. You don't work. You're broke.
Yeah, I asked sub-Saharans this question. That's what I do for work.
Hi, I'm a gay Nazi. I'm horny for Hitler. You
Okay, are you a pedophile?
Suck dick.
You suck dick, or are you telling me to suck a dick?
Suck dick, motherfucker. Fuck off.
I'm asking you an honest
What the
question.
fuck
I didn't
am
accuse you. I
cheating,
could have said
fucking
you are a
whore?
pedophile. I said,
Fuck
are you?
you fucking whore? Fuck, man. You're a fucking ignorant fuck.
Yeah, true. What was that fucking look on your face?
Saddest song you could possibly play.
Sub-Saharans. Let's go. Okay, let's talk. So are you from New York, or you just wear the hat?
No, I'm from New Jersey.
Really? What part? So am I.
I'm from
North, south.
Central. There's a Central, my boy.
Okay, wait, from Jackson?
Yeah, you could say Jackson. Jackson, New
Brunswick?
Jersey,
Yeah, right there.
You're from where?
No, you're from Brunswick, I'm guessing. East Brunswick?
Edison.
Oh, Edison. Okay, we grew up near each other. I'm not there anymore, but I used to be up in Morristown.
Okay, so like, what's all this about? What's going on?
We're interviewing people today, seeing where the people are at. Let's see, what's 34 plus 66?
34 plus 66. I don't know. I have no clue right now.
You're in New Jersey, Black. Be better than the rest. Come on.
I went to college for 3 days and I said, fuck this shit, and I left.
But this is third grade. 34 plus 66 is like third or fourth grade, not college.
You know, it's a long story.
Let me ask you, how many bullets fit in an extendo mag for a Glock 19?
19?
For a Glock 19, yeah.
Yeah, 19.
Oh, no. Okay, well, at least you don't know that either. Most people who get the first one wrong get that second one right, which is pretty disappointing. But you got both wrong, so that's good. Okay. What's your opinion on the Black community? How are they doing? Like, would you categorize them as doing really well, or?
Oh, you're an Eagles fan, me too, by the way. Anyways, on back to your question.
Go Birds.
Sir, go Birds. Honestly, I don't like them. I'm disappointed. I don't like that.
Have you ever been arrested?
No, I have not.
You're lying. You're lying. I can see it on your face. You're fucking lying. Why are you lying to me?
Yeah.
I'm not a cop.
Yeah,
Why are you lying?
Yeah, I did twice.
For what?
Possession with a knife, and
that's not that bad.
It's not that bad. Yeah, it was retarded.
A knife is whatever. Like, people hold knives. But what did you do anything violent with the knife, or did you pull it on somebody?
Nah, I just had it on me. So you know.
You want to see a fun knife trick?
What the fuck?
Took a screenshot. Nice. All right. So what's the other arrest?
I think it was a while ago.
It was
for
what?
like
your internet just went black for a second. Shoplifting?
I think it was for but I wasn't the one who did it. I was with certain people and we all got caught.
Do you hang with those certain people anymore?
Hell no.
All right. Okay. Well, at least you're doing something. What's your opinion? Or do you have a dad around growing up?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
How many of your friends didn't? What percentage?
I would say around like 43%.
43. That's weirdly specific. Okay. It's crazy you did that math on the fly, but you couldn't do the other math on the fly. You do math enough to get to 43%, but you couldn't do 34 plus 6. But that's okay. Okay, so let me ask you this. We'll sign up here. Are you a Christian?
No, I'm atheist.
Okay, well, Jesus loves you. You'll find him eventually. Don't worry. He's there waiting for you. But God bless you. Stay safe. Don't Don't leave the house without a shiesty. You know the drill. God bless you, brother, and my heart goes out to you. Oh. What the fuck was that thing? What the fuck was that thing? Are you a guy? What the fuck even are you? Okay. Everyone on here is just a total fucking freak. Like, I look at everybody on here with such contempt. I just look at them as less. Because they all look like freaks. Okay.
Right.
Okay, let me ask you something. What a bitch. What a stupid cunt, right? Okay, this is interesting.
What's up, chat?
Your voice sounds weirdly familiar.
I don't think you know me. I'll be real.
I'm sure I don't, but I'm just saying it sounds like someone I know. It's really weird. Okay, so what's your normally I talk for a bit, but what's your story? We got to hear this. Not every day you run into this.
I'm just a dude.
Yeah, wearing a full-blown fucking shiesty and bulletproof vest
right
for what?
on. Gets attention, man.
Okay,
Stop
so
and
you
talk
like
shit.
attention.
I mean, who doesn't? You clearly do.
Yeah, I mean, I work in media. I'm not saying I don't. I'm just saying.
I got you.
I'm just saying, this is an odd. Like, I'm in a suit. You know,
100% it's odd.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
You know, a lot of people stop and ask.
Yeah. Like, are you part of an organization or is this just a solo project?
No, this is just my flavor of tism.
Are you bald under there?
Nah.
How old are you?
Probably older than you, I'll be honest.
Over under 30. I'm 28.6.
I'm older than you, but less than 30.
Okay. What's your opinion on the white race?
It's a race of people. I don't know.
Are you pro-white? It doesn't matter.
I mean, I'm white.
Not all white people are pro-white. In fact, many are not. Or anti.
Oh, I think I'm just kind of like pro-person in general. Like,
do you live in California?
Fuck no.
Okay. You got a big gun safe behind you there, buddy.
That's my small one.
Okay.
Word.
What's your opinion on this guy?
I don't care for that guy.
What's your politics like?
More right overall, but I don't like our current administration.
Yeah, me too. Do you think he's is he not far right enough or too far right?
Well, I don't really have an opinion. I just think he's fucked up a lot of shit and got us involved in dumb shit that we don't need to be involved in. Like, why the fuck are we over in the Middle East again?
Well, that's Israel.
Israel tells us to.
Israel
like, who
and
gives
Jewish
a fuck
Americans,
with Israel? That's my take.
Yeah. Okay.
Dude, actually being.
Oh, okay. So, are you goth or are you just wearing black coincidentally?
I'm not goth, but where do I have any band shirts actually? Hold on. I mean, this band's pretty well known. Typo Negative, so I wouldn't say that it's goth. It's more of like
You got the
metalhead.
choker, the black shirt, the black makeup. You look like what's her fuck? You look like Jade from Victorious.
Daniel, please tell me you heard that. Yep. That's crazy, bro.
How old are you?
Take a guess.
No. I mean, if you're gonna play retarded games, I could just skip. How old are you?
16. Are you
Okay, what's
streaming?
34 plus 66?
96.
Wow. Real genius here. Real genius.
Are you streaming, dude?
I am. The answer's 100, by the way, but it's okay.
I knew it. What?
Of course, the male knew it because he has a male brain. Do you think women should vote?
Yeah.
What amendment gave women the right to vote? Okay, so you have the book. Which amendment gave women the right to vote?
I forgot, but I
But
also
you have
have
the
the Constitution.
Did you even read the fucking book?
I can right now.
God, what a fucking retard. She's like, yeah, I have the book. It's like, you didn't even read it, you stupid bitch. Like, holy shit. Okay, dude, why? Like, yeah, you're sick. You're blowing clouds into your fucking phone. You're like, okay, you're so gay.
like go out to a party. Hey, bro. Yes. I've been waiting for somebody like this, bro. Let's hear it. What are we talking about, bro?
What's 34 plus 66?
34 plus 66 is 80? That's right off the top of my head, but no, 90. I'm a fucking idiot. Wait. 34 plus 66 is 90.
I should just fucking kill myself right now. How'd you get the answer wrong twice? You said 80 and then 90. It's 100, you fucking retard. Holy shit. You're like, I've been waiting for this all night, and then you fuck up your chance.
All right, you're right, bro. You're right. I'm sorry. Can I ask you a question?
If I was your dad, I'd beat the fuck out of you. What's 8 times 12?
What's 8 times 12? Let me think. Can I use my fingers?
No.
Fuck, 8 times 12 off the dome?
This is a 4th grade math question, you fucking retard.
Okay, 8 times 12. Let's get this down. Okay, so we got 8 times 2, which is going to be 16, right? And then 86, 96. There you go.
That took you so long. That's just...
Okay.
Politically, where do you stand? Right or left, or don't give a shit?
I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I'm glad that was an option because most people don't give that option. I really couldn't care less. Look, to me, political parties is picking whoever sucks less, bro. And they both fucking suck a lot, so.
Yeah, but are you more right or left wing?
I like when I tell you I don't give a fuck, like I literally
like
mean
so
I'm
you
not
have no
left or
opinion on immigration.
Absolutely zero, bro. I'm not the one immigrating. I don't.
Yeah, but they're replacing white people in America.
Okay, bro.
Okay, so you're just a cuck. Like, he's a retard. And, like, normally I try and win some people over, but that guy's too much of a retard where it's like, even if I won him over, like, does that really add anything to the movement besides just adding another retard who doesn't know anything? The guy couldn't even do 34 plus 66. He got it wrong twice. Okay. Are you a Knicks fan?
Nah, just random blanket. You fuck with it though?
The blanket? I don't give a shit. Is it warm?
Yeah, it's warm.
Okay, well, that's its only purpose. Okay, let me ask you something, black guy. What's 30? I should put the night. Sorry, that was from a previous conversation. What's 34 plus 66?
34 plus 66, 100.
It always disappoints me when I go from like a white guy and I expect him to do well and then he's retarded and then the black guy gets it immediately. It's like, okay, W black, but like why is the whites
Wait, why?
Well, because blacks are usually a lot dumber. Statistically speaking, it's the way it goes.
No, you one of those stats guys, bro. Oh
well,
no.
Do you ignore statistics?
I don't even know anything about the statistics.
Yeah, most blacks don't.
I don't spend my time on that shit.
It doesn't take much time to learn like a couple quick stats, but that's okay. Let me ask you a quick. Are you Catholic?
Nope.
Okay. Have you ever been arrested?
No.
Okay. Do you have a dad around?
Yeah.
Let's go. Okay, W black guy. Are you gonna marry within your race?
Black guy's crazy, bro.
Are you gonna marry within your race?
Oh, you like Chud the Builder type shit.
No, Chud the Builder is kind of performative, and like what he does is not as good.
Do you like that guy? What's that dude that got slapped?
Just answer the question. Are you gonna marry within your race?
What?
Are you gonna marry within your race? Will you marry another black woman?
I mean, if I find one, like, I mean, I don't care, bro. Anyone. Does it matter? No. As long as it's a good person, I'm good.
Is there a woman there with you?
A what?
Is there a woman there with you?
No.
Oh, why did I just hear a black lady laugh?
Nobody.
I don't know, that was weird. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know, that was weird. I feel like there's somebody off camera there. Okay, what a freak. What race are you?
I hate fucking niggers. That's what fucking race I am.
You shouldn't hate anybody, though. Yeah, it's okay to dislike and talk
niggers,
shit.
Bro. Like,
No. It's okay to
slavery,
dislike and talk
ever
shit
since
and notice
slavery,
bad
dude,
behavior,
they
but
just
hate
been
is not
taking
good.
advantage of EBT, dude.
Hate is not
Like,
good.
black people are lazy. They need to go back to work. Come
Again,
on.
I agree with you, but you're missing my point. My point is don't hate. You can
There's
dislike.
a difference between a nigger and a black man. A black man.
Okay.
A black man.
I think you're fucking
and doesn't
retarded. You gotta
doesn't
listen.
do no crime. A nigger
Listen.
doesn't work and causes crime. black man,
yeah.
nigger. That's
Again,
different.
listen.
I said niggers, not black people.
Yeah, listen, fucking retard. Okay, this guy's retarded. Like, that guy was so fucking retarded before you.
What
Holy
happened?
shit. Holy shit, that guy was. How old are you, sweetheart?
I'm 18.
There you go. Why do you seem so chipper today? What's been going well for you today? Let's hear it.
I was just mostly chilling at home, smoking some weed, you know.
Why are you smoking weed? It's not good for you.
I know, it's not a good habit. It's not a good habit.
As white people, can we do better, please?
Yes, sir.
I appreciate the yes, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, let me ask you, what's 34 plus 66?
100.
Let's go. Let's go. Bravo. Bravo, woman. Okay, stop
Listen,
vaping,
I
too.
failed math in high school. Don't.
Okay, 8 times 12.
Oh, I got this. I don't got this.
You got
I told
this.
you I failed math in high school.
Okay. Well, are you on the right or are you on the left? Neither. You don't give a shit. What are you?
I don't give a fuck. Okay, I'm not religious. I'm not I'm not religious. I'm not political. I'm just living life.
Okay. Okay. So you don't care about political Okay, that's not the worst thing for a woman. That's okay with me, actually. Do you think women should vote?
I guess, because I mean, it's demographic, you know.
But what is that, like, their demographic? So what? It's like, so are Chinese nationals.
A large portion of the world. I mean, if everybody can vote, can't.
Well, everybody can't vote. Felons and kids
Well, in the
can't
United
vote.
States, in the United States.
Yeah, in the United States, felons and kids can't vote.
But yeah, I forgot felons can't vote.
Yeah, so why
That's why
should,
my mom
like,
can't
what's the
vote.
argument for saying women should vote without just saying everyone should vote?
Yeah, it's a good point. You got a good point there.
I do.
I don't know. I don't really fucking vote. I don't plan on voting. I don't give a fuck.
That's good. Women shouldn't, but yeah, it's okay. Women are great at making babies. They're great at cooking and cleaning.
Kids scare me. Listen,
What'd you say?
I'm scared of kids. Like, I'm a babysitter, but I'm scared of having kids. It's scary.
Yeah, the idea of it is scary, but at the same time, it's the most beautiful. Like, think about this. You are designed with the ability to create life inside of you. It is borderline, like, you know, alien like, you know what I mean? It's incredible to think about that you can grow a human life inside of you, and you will be feeding
That's
that.
the thing that scares me though, because I'm bringing a life into this world into a world that's clearly not fit for any children. I mean, the world's obviously kind of going to shit right now.
It's going to shit for white people for sure, sadly. White people need to band together a bit. We need to fix that. But white people need to have more kids. Are you pro-white? Like, are you proud of being white?
I don't know.
Have you ever thought about, is that the first time you've ever been asked if you're proud to be white? Isn't that kind of sad? Took 18 years for someone to ask you a simple question about, like, are you proud of your ancestors, basically?
My ancestors were Germans. Okay, that's not I don't have the greatest. That's
God bless them.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, see, in like all of middle school, I used to get called a Nazi because of that.
Yeah, don't you find that wouldn't that be the same as if you just walked up to blacks and started calling them the N-word?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's pretty
Why are you calling me a Nazi? Like, I did nothing wrong.
I know, I haven't killed any Jews. I just criticized them.
Yeah, I don't really give a fuck. I think the concept of religion is pretty cool. Like, I like learning about it. I like doing my own little research into it, but when I have time. But this is never something I'm really fully believing in or practicing.
And if you ever get religious, come to the Catholic Church.
Catholic Church. I got molested.
You got molested at the Catholic Church?
At a Catholic church.
By who? Was it the priest?
Yeah. Father was not so friendly, I guess.
Yeah. Well, luckily it won't happen again. You're not a kid anymore, so.
Yeah. I'm too old for him now.
Did it actually happen?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's brutal. Sorry about that. That sucks.
Oh, I'm good now. I'm way over it.
That's crazy.
I've been through worse in life.
Can I ask you something? Someone just mentioned it, and I gotta now ask.
Oh, you're streaming?
Yeah.
That's scary.
Wait 1 second. JT, thank you, JT. What a guy.
Question?
Let me ask you. Why do you feel the need to let your tits hang out when you're like on an app like this? Like, don't you think
Oh, no,
like
I'm in my
you're
pajamas. I'm in my pajamas.
yeah,
right
but
now.
don't you think you like again? You know the difference between a low cut top and a modest top. Like, why are you wearing a low cut top?
Laundry day. I have the laundry going right now. I don't have a lot of clothes. I'm kind of broke right now.
You don't have
I
one sweatshirt you could throw on?
I might.
You should. There's a lot of kids on this app, and it's like, why do you want to portray yourself as a whore when like, are you a whore? I never asked. I guess I shouldn't have assumed.
No, I don't do that. I've literally only dated like what, 2 guys, and they were both long term. Never anything sexual. I'm not like that. I'm waiting till I think I found it right. I'm personally waiting till marriage for that shit. Cause like
I don't know. I keep looking. I had this guy in my Twitch chat, and he's just going, "Why is her tits hanging out?" And it's like, yeah, good question.
that better. Oh wait, this jacket's kind of small, so I don't know if it's gonna work.
It's just like, come on, you were doing that on purpose. You don't gotta do that.
On purpose. Who do you take me for?
Let me ask you. What's your opinion on race mixing?
I don't really give a fuck.
You don't give a fuck?
Fuck who you want to, I guess.
But okay, let's look at it this way. Your ancestors for generations kept your family this way. And you probably resemble
Our family is
resemble people down the line in your family tree. If you race mix, they won't resemble you any further. That's the line for her? That's the line? That's retarded. What the fuck is this?
Nigga, he from Tennessee. I had a thought she be with this shit. She tell me where he be. I say for sure. Baby, let me know if you want to eat.
So you sing it like? Why are you saying? Okay, so you're a King Von fan. Let me ask you. What's 34 plus 66?
Huh?
34 plus 66.
34 plus 66 either.
It's not either. It's one number.
34 plus 66.
Yeah. What is it?
34, 66. My daughter. Let me show you. I'm not working on nothing.
Great. Just answer the question.
Hold up. $100. No. Either 9. Yeah, 100.
Took you a while. What's 8 times 12?
8 times 12. 8 times 2 is 16. If it's 8 times 2 is 16, put the 6 at the bottom, on the top. So that's like, what, 3? 2? Can be 30s. Can be, though. See, I'm not that good at math. But I'm good at math, but I'm not that good at math.
Yeah. How many bullets come in a extendo mag for a Glock 19?
I don't know.
Okay, that's good. Why were you singing King Von before I hopped in here?
Cause.
Are you near O Block?
No.
No. Are you in Chicago?
No.
Well, what state are you in?
I'm in New York.
Okay. In north, in the city.
Queens.
Okay. So you're one of them.
Wow.
How many teen takeovers have you been a part of?
Not one.
I don't know if I'm buying that. How many things have you stolen in your life?
Not a single thing. I'm focused on my basketball career.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'8".
How old are you?
I'm 14.
How much you weigh?
Well, like, what, 125?
Holy shit. Like, what are you, fucking the skinniest point guard ever?
Yeah.
125? 5'8"?
Hell yeah.
I weigh more than you. And I'm sure. Okay, that's crazy, dude. Get some muscle. Get in the fucking gym. What are you doing? Thank you, JT. Let's go. Get in the fucking gym, though, kid. Like, what are you doing? You got a dad around?
No.
Yeah, okay. And that tracks. All right,
Yay.
so here, I'm going to be your father figure for 30 seconds here. I'm going to give you some advice. Stop with the bitches. Shut up. No bitches, no drugs, no drinking. Get good grades. Yo, shut the fuck up. I'm talking. Get good
Yes,
grades.
ma'am.
Shut the fuck up. Get in the
Yes,
fucking
ma'am.
gym. Get good grades. Stay away from weapons and stay away from pussy. Can you do that?
Of course.
Okay, there you go. You'll be successful if you could accomplish those things. But you gotta eat like how many meals do you eat a day? Are you on EBT or like I'm not even being a dick. Are you on EBT?
Nah.
Okay, so you could afford to buy food.
Yeah.
Okay, so how are you 125 pounds? How many meals a day are you eating?
I got fast metabolism.
Yeah, but unless you're eating in a caloric deficit, that's impossible. I get it because I have a fast metabolism too. I wrestled for years. My metabolism's probably faster than yours. But the difference is I don't eat in a caloric deficit. I'd imagine you are. You're probably not calorie tracking at 14, but how many meals do you eat a day? 2 or 3?
4.
How many of them are snacks though? Don't count snacks as meals.
I'm not.
Okay, but that's bullshit. When did you start that?
What do you mean when did I start that?
That's bullshit. You're eating 4 meals a day, but you're 125. What are you eating? One string bean? Okay. This kid's just full of shit. That's 125? Are you kidding me?
The America Unfiltered Show.
Oh, you can read. There you go, buddy. Holy shit.
Let me be on it.
What?
Let me be on it.
You are.
Okay, what are we talking about?
What's 34 plus 66?
34 plus 66. 100.
Okay. Are you proud to be white?
I don't know. I don't even think about it half the time. I don't think a lot, actually.
Yeah, okay, so you're just not worth it. Again, we got to recruit people who are good talent.
We do.
Okay, what the fuck even are you?
Well, are you live on something?
Yeah.
What?
Everything.
TikTok?
No.
So that's not everything.
Yeah, the Jews banned me off TikTok, so.
So what are you live on right now? YouTube?
Are you gay?
Is your mama?
No, that's how my mom procreated and had me. Okay. What a fucking... Oh! That was an old guy.
Yo, did you see the new Earth update?
Why does this feel like a deep web, I don't know. That felt like the camera angle on the side makes me think someone's gonna come and rape that child or something. Let me ask you something.
I like this guy already.
I know you do. And here's the thing. I like black people at the start. Sometimes it turns, but we'll see. Are you a guy or a girl, by the way? You're a guy, right? Guy, yeah.
Guy.
Okay. What's your 2K build right now? What's the overall?
89.
89. Okay. Are you grinding or is it because you newer to the game or you just suck? 89's
grinding,
weak.
right? It's in the grinding moment.
You're grinding. You don't buy VC.
No.
Okay.
No.
What's 34 plus 66?
You know black people aren't good at math, right?
I know. That's why I'm asking the question.
No.
Tell the woman that men are talking. Let's tell Shaniqua to shut the fuck up for just a moment. Yo, bitch. I'm talking. Kick him right now. Oh, what a bitch. What a pussy whipped little bit. He listens to her. Yo, how many bullets are in a extendo mag for a Glock 19?
30, 31, I don't know.
What's 34 plus 66?
They got all that shit.
Okay, so you don't know 34 plus 66, but you know that 30 bullets are in an extendo mag. Do you see the problem with that?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Do you have a dad around? Yeah, okay.
Dad, bro, chill.
Well, I just knew. I don't even know why I asked the question. I knew the answer. Okay, well, I think we got all we needed to know here. Let me ask you something. How old are you?
I'm 15. Maybe 16.
15 and you're already dressed like a retard. Okay, so do you think dressing in gang-affiliated colors is smart at your age? Are you in a gang?
No.
If I came on your block, would you try and kill me?
No. What the
Have you ever been arrested?
No.
I'm not buying that for some reason. You looked to the side like you were looking in your magazine to see how many bullets were there. Can your mom hear me talking? Mom, he has a loaded gun in his bedroom. Please come put him in a home or something. Okay, well, I'm going to go. Thank you, JT. Let's go, JT. What a guy. Oh, how you doing, sweetheart? Why do you still have Christmas decorations up?
Because why not? Because
I guess, just a young hoe. Okay, so let me ask you something.
No, I like Christmas. Anyway, continue.
I meant that in a positive. I see all the kids using that term on TikTok now, so I thought I was gonna.
Am I being live streamed right now?
You are. You are. What's 34 plus 66?
I cannot tell you that on the top of my head.
How old are you, by the way?
I'm 16.
16. So you don't know 34, but that's okay. It's okay. Do you know the 19th Amendment?
Do you know the 19th Amendment?
I do. That's why I'm asking.
Oh.
Do you?
Is everyone calling me stupid?
No. Let me ask you this, though. Do you think women should vote?
Yes.
So you can't do a third grade math question.
No,
you don't know
no,
the amendment
wait.
that gives women the rights to vote, but you think you should?
I never said I think I should. I said I think women should.
Why? Why should they? Without saying everybody should, without just saying that because everybody doesn't, what reason do you have that women should vote?
Can vote?
What was that?
Why do you think guys can vote? Like,
Because guys sign up for the draft, and without men, society would collapse. So the house you're in, men built it. The car you drive, men built it. The roads you drive on, men built it.
If women weren't here?
If women weren't here,
yeah,
people wouldn't be able to reproduce, but the same is true without men. The difference is if you had a male-only and a female-only country, outside of the idea of birthing, the male country could succeed and the female country would collapse pretty instantly. Who would build the hospitals in a female-only country?
Females?
Yeah. So you think there's an abundance of female construction workers, plumbers, electricians? Do you think the energy grid is held up by women in this country or men?
Well,
how are you guys going to get oil in that country?
How are you going to what?
How are you guys going to have oil in that country? Oil, like gas and stuff for your car. Yeah. Do you think there's just going to be a pump party there? How are you guys going to manufacture all this? How are you guys going to work on the oil rig? So do you realize that women are less than 1% of jobs on oil rigs?
Yeah.
Yeah. So do you think there would be enough women to supply gas to the country who would know how to do it?
Okay. Slow down. I never said that.
So should women vote or no?
I just think smart women should. I mean, personally, I'm not gonna vote because I am not into politics that much, and I don't know my 19th Amendment, so I'm not gonna vote.
Well, at least you're one of the good ones. I'll give you that. Okay, so you're in high school, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it a majority white school or mixed?
Mixed.
And what's your experience with that? How do you find that the minorities treat the white kids in your school?
Good.
Okay. In your school, what do you think is the most interesting thing you've learned?
Like subject wise? Like, are you talking about
learning about different topics?
I could not tell you that because low key, I don't take really interesting classes. Like,
what's your opinion on race mixing?
Why? That's
because for generations, your family kept the bloodline the way it is, and I'm sure you resemble your grandmother, or your great grandmother, women down your family line. If you were to race mix, do you realize that would stop? That you wouldn't resemble each other anymore?
Yeah.
Most people don't realize that, believe it or not. Most people never get taught that fact.
I feel like that's pretty obvious. So.
Most people don't see it that way somehow. Do you think people should or should not?
Should not. What do you mean? Like, should not marry?
Yeah, do you think people should or should not race mix?
I think it just depends because it just is not like, oh, you shouldn't do that. It's like, well, if you love that person.
I'm not saying it should be illegal. I'm just saying, do you think people should be inclined to marry within the race?
Inclined? Like, it's not that big of a deal.
Okay, so do you realize that the white population has completely shrunk in this country to the point where we're now going to be the minority in this country?
Well, that's not what I'm saying.
Well, but
I'm
you're
just
saying it's not a big deal, but I'm saying it is a big deal, actually.
Okay, well, I didn't know that.
No,
but
I know,
just-
but that's what I'm saying. You shouldn't think these things without being educated on them. That's what I'm here. I'm here to educate you, sweetheart.
Okay, well, thank you for educating me, but I just also think that people shouldn't be forced. Like, you're making it
I'm not
sound
saying
like
they
you-
should be forced to. I'm just
Yeah.
saying they should be encouraged to marry within the race. Like, if you Google white women, here's a good example. If you Google Asian woman with kids, it will be a picture of an Asian woman holding an Asian baby. If you Google black woman with kids, it will be a black woman holding her black child. If you Google white women with kids, it'll be a white woman holding her black kid.
No way.
Okay. Go for it.
I don't believe you. I mean, it might be. I'm not gonna.
When's the last time you saw a commercial with two white parents?
I don't really watch TV that often, so I couldn't tell you. You're wrong. Oh, well, actually, no, there's one of them. If I scroll down more.
I don't know what kind of Google algorithm you got. Mine is all just white women and black kids.
Okay.
All right, so let me ask you this. Are you religious at all?
Yes, I am.
What are you?
I'm Christian.
Yeah, what variation denomination?
I don't. I mean, I guess I would say non-dominational because I don't really like.
So do you think as a Christian you should believe in Jesus Christ and have full faith in Jesus Christ?
Yes.
Okay, so do you think you should doubt him in any way?
I mean, there are times in your life that you could definitely doubt Jesus, but like
his teachings. Do you think we should ever doubt his teachings as Christians?
I mean, that's not like you can't be like, oh, like do you think we can? Like, it's
do you think
going
we
to
should?
happen.
I'm saying, do you think we should doubt Jesus' teachings?
I don't think we should. No.
Okay,
It's
so if you
not-
don't think we should, let me pitch this to you. You should become a Catholic then, because Jesus didn't leave us with non-denominational. He didn't leave us with any of the other denominations. Jesus Christ created the Catholic Church, and that's what he left with us. And then humans made all the other denominations over time.
But how does this have to do with?
Because if we are going to fully put our faith and trust in Jesus Christ and his teachings and beliefs, his teachings is he taught us and gave us the Catholic Church. And by going to a different church, you're actively not believing in everything Jesus Christ said and did.
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
How does it not make sense? Jesus Christ created the Catholic Church. He didn't create the other
Well-
churches, and he gave us the Catholic Church. And you had to go to the Catholic Church. And then over time, they created different denominations going against the Catholic Church.
But okay, your first question that you asked me was if this has nothing to do with doubting Jesus.
It does, because if you have full faith in Jesus, you wouldn't doubt the Catholic Church, which is the church he gave you, by going to another church.
But okay, whatever. Someone gifted you a subscription.
Oh, let's go. J2, thank you, buddy. Thank you.
How many people are watching me right now?
6,271,000, somewhere in between.
Right.
Yeah. What's your opinion on the Holocaust?
It was sad.
Did it
shouldn't have
happen?
happened. Yes.
No. Did you want to hear a fun fact?
Sure.
You know Auschwitz?
Yes.
Do you know Auschwitz had brothels, which are like hookers? That Auschwitz had birthing centers, and Auschwitz had swimming pools with diving boards.
I did not know that.
It's weird to have those things. Like, why would you have a birthing center at a death camp?
I don't know.
Have you ever questioned it at all?
What, like the Holocaust?
The numbers, yeah.
I mean, no, because
Because what?
there are people, probably not anymore. I don't think there are people
There
anymore.
are people alive who were alive then, yeah.
Yeah, and they like talk about it, and I don't know why they would lie about something like that.
There's a lot of benefits to lying about it. There's also people who are alive who've countered that argument. Did you know all the pictures they took of the death camps, of the people in the death camps? Did you know those were all staged, that they were taken after they liberated the camps, not while they were liberating the camps?
Well, how do you know that?
What? Why do I know that? Because that's just common
No, I
knowledge.
said, like, how do you know that?
It's documented by the Red Cross.
Okay.
Yeah, so the pictures of the camps, they were taken after the Holocaust, and they staged the photos because while they were liberating the camps, they weren't actually filming and taking pictures. They were, too busy fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's an interesting time period. So you go to a public school, I imagine, right?
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, so you have a textbook?
No, I don't.
You never got a history textbook?
No, we don't use, like, we just put it all, we have it all online.
Yeah, but like an online version of your history textbook.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah. So do you know who wrote that textbook?
No.
Do you know who Jeffrey Epstein was?
Yes.
Do you know who Jeffrey Epstein's girlfriend was?
No.
Ghislaine Maxwell. She's currently serving a 20-year prison sentence in Texas. Do you know who her father was?
No.
Her father was a Jewish spy, a Mossad spy. Mossad is Israel's version of CIA, basically.
Yeah.
So he was a Mossad spy who worked against American interests. The father of Jeffrey Epstein's girlfriend, he owned the company that wrote the textbooks that talk about the Holocaust and talk about these things. So don't you think it's a little bit weird that we trust that guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever been asked if you're proud to be white?
No.
Don't you think that's a little odd? Like, black people are asked it all the time, Asian people are, gay people are. Don't you think as a white person it's a little weird you haven't been asked, are you proud to be white?
Yes.
Don't you think it's a good thing to be proud to be white?
Do I think it's a good thing?
Yeah. Don't you think white people should be proud of who they are and where they've come from?
I mean, yeah, but it's just, I mean, to me, it's like, it's just a race. Like, who?
Yeah,
like,
but a race
everyone-
is important because it is, the reason you are the way you are is a lot of because of your race. Like, if you were a black person, you'd probably be a little bit different. Your life would be different.
Yeah.
Yeah. So be proud to be who you are. Do you think don't you think that not enough people talk about that, just being proud to be white? It's kind of disappointing.
Well, also because like when people say that, they just take it the wrong way.
Yeah, isn't that pretty absurd that we don't take like black people saying they're proud to be black as they're going to be super violent, but when white people say they're proud to be white, you automatically think of Nazis.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that kind of upsetting?
Yeah.
Doesn't that seem like a direct weapon against white people to basically say like, oh, if you're proud to be white, you're automatically a Nazi? Doesn't that seem like something that's kind of weaponized against us?
Yes.
Yeah. So you got to realize all around. Oh, did we just have a black guy and instantly a smoke alarm chirped? That's crazy. That is crazy. All right, I got to take a piss, so I'm going to find like a quick video for you guys, like a 20-second video or something, and then we're gonna, let's see, we gotta find like a 2-minute video or something that will last for me to take a piss, and then I'll come back. I'll do it for like another 20-30 minutes. We'll do comments. Can we get a fucking video, like some more than 30 seconds? Like, what the fuck? Okay, here we go. You can watch this guy get fucked up by a seal. I'll be back in 1 minute. I'm back. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I had to take a piss real quick. Oh, we got Catherine in the chat. What's up, Catherine? What's up, Catherine? How we doing? Alright, let's go back to you, Mingle. Let's do it for another 20 minutes. What have we been? We've been live for an hour, 50. We'll do it for another 20 minutes. We'll wrap up with comments, finish by 10 o'clock tonight. Okay, sounds like a good plan. How are the Lakers doing? Are the Lakers not playing yet? EHC, if you're in chat, give me a Lakers update. Give me an NBA update if you're in chat. Okay, let me ask you something, buddy. Frick. Not you. Okay. How does that even work? How does that, like, where does that go into?
It goes through your lip.
It just looks a little low. Like,
The hell?
okay, I'm just trying to think. How old are you?
14.
Who let you get that at 14? Like,
Okay, but what the hell am I looking at?
can you read?
Yeah.
Okay. What's 34 plus 66? Are you typing it?
No. Can you repeat it?
Are you? Let's put your hands in the air. Let's see. You know calculator. 34 plus 66.
Wait, I'm thinking. 110.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that sounds about right for a girl with that kind of piercing.
I'm gonna look that up. 34 plus.
It's 100. Okay, this girl's just a fucking idiot. What's wrong with you? Like, why are you just such a fucking weirdo? Okay.
Shit, I'm gonna be. He's telling me to take a blinker.
On God, we're getting recorded.
Is that a guy or girl? What the fuck was that thing? Same question here. Are you a guy or a trans? Like, what the fuck are you?
All right, bro. I'm a guy, man.
You look like a dyke, but okay.
Yo, man, girl, that's not wearing glasses. How old are you?
Okay. Why are you sitting in the garage? Your wife being a bitch?
Why the fuck are you?
Why am I beachside? Because I'm Jeffrey Epstein.
This isn't real.
Are you
You're not
retarded?
real. No, you're not even real, dude.
Yeah, you're right. I'm not real. Okay.
Nick Fuentes.
No, I'm a fan of him, though, for sure.
You are?
Are you? No? Okay, that's a pedophile. How old are you?
She said, "I'm sorry."
Why are we getting like the lowest IQ?
Sunken eye.
All we're getting is the lowest IQ, lowest human capital. Didn't we already get that guy? He couldn't really play well.
Just like
Okay. What race are you?
I don't know. I don't know what I am.
Okay, so you're a retard. Like, how do you not fucking know?
Ask me a bunch
Okay.
of questions I don't know.
Okay.
Like, turn around.
How you guys doing today?
Man, shut your bitch ass.
You're just rude.
Our friend just died.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. How'd that happen? That's terrible. I'll pray for you.
She got into a crash. You finna die next.
See, like, you're just kind of a disgusting human being. Yeah, you're like trying to think you're funny, but you're just a disgusting, trashy whore. Yeah.
That's what I'm good at.
If I was your dad, I'd be pretty disappointed in you. You're just a disgusting,
dad's
gross,
not here.
trashy whore. Yeah. Okay. Like, what a bitch of a person. Like, what an absolute cunt. Like, how do you feel about your country getting raped by immigrants?
I fucking hate it.
Based, how old are you?
16.
Why do you have earrings that big? Like, if I could throw a dart through them, they're too big.
My boyfriend likes them.
Yeah, is your boyfriend black?
My cat just felt, huh?
Is your boyfriend black or something?
He's Aboriginal.
He's what?
Aboriginal. So yeah, he's white black. Come here.
Gross.
Okay,
let me ask you that. Why don't you have a shirt on? Like, why?
I do have a shirt
Then
on.
close it up. Like, there are kids on here. Like, why are you acting like a whore? Like, nobody needs
Kids
it.
on here. If there's kids on here, there's actually a problem with life.
Yeah, everybody on here is probably a fucking kid. Like, half the people on here are kids.
Yeah, there's not. What I've been seeing, there's not been kids on here. There's been men straight sitting here beating their fucking shit, and you're sitting here worried about me and my
You're
shit.
here with your tits out, like a fucking weirdo.
Okay, I guess I'm weird because my shit can't fit in my shirt. Okay, buy me a bigger
It
shirt.
can't
Then. I don't know.
fit.
What the fuck
Fucking close your shirt or put on a shirt that is closed in the middle, you whore. Like,
there's
holy
no
shit.
zipper to
Your
this.
dad
There's
should have
no
beat the
zipper.
shit out of you. Like, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
Let me ask you something. Okay, so the one in the green shirt, whatever that is, let me talk to you. What's your name?
Your mom. No, just joking.
I'm trying to
Kayla.
be nice.
Kayla.
Kayla, how old are you two?
I'm 18. 16.
Okay. Are you guys been friends for a while, or what's going on there?
Yeah.
So, do you think she's using you?
No.
Do you think, like, you being around her makes her look more attractive because you're a bit bigger? No, they don't want to answer? What the fuck even are you? Why do you look like that? Like, why do you look like you're in a gay boy band?
Well, I don't know.
Okay, I'll figure that out. Every person I see on here just makes me disappointed.
Hey Alexa,
Like,
skip song.
I just seriously am so disappointed in everybody I meet on here. Okay, let me ask you something, sweetheart. Can you turn the fucking music off? No? Alright. I don't want to listen to someone else's shitty music. Like, everybody on here is just a freak and a retard. Okay, are you a guy or a girl? What the fuck are you?
What?
Okay, are you a girl? You're a girl? I couldn't even tell still. Was that a guy or a girl? What the fuck was that?
You're literally.
Oh, you're a black girl. Okay, how you doing?
You gonna win?
Of course they're chimping out in the black's house. You're a Jew, right?
Look at me.
Yeah, you're the only one here. Yeah.
You're not looking at me.
I'm looking at my screen. My camera's over here. My screen's over here. You're a Jew, right?
No, never.
You look Jewish. That's crazy.
I was a baptized Methodist.
Why not
I was
Catholic?
Jewish. Why not Catholic? I married a Catholic.
There you go. And do you have kids?
Too.
Are they being raised Catholic?
No. I mean, we have Christian values, but we don't go to mass or anything like that.
Her priest would be disappointed. That's one of the rules. If you get married outside the Catholic religion, you have to raise the kids Catholic.
Yeah, what's the practice where they have to go through? When they're kids? There's
Like CCD?
No, isn't there like a graduation or something like that kind of thing?
Like your confirmation?
Yeah. She went through all that, but that's kind of where it ended. Anyway, it's good stuff. Anyway, but
What's your? Are you proud to be white?
Yeah, I'm not like ashamed.
You should be proud though. You should be openly proud about it. Okay, well, you're married. You have kids. God bless you. I don't know why the fuck you're on this app, but that's
God
fine.
bless.
What?
God bless.
Yeah, God bless. Okay, that guy's doing something weird on here for sure. Okay, did I already run into you? No, I didn't. How are you doing today, sweetheart? Women hate when I call him sweetheart. It's a term of endearment. I'm not even being a dick. How are you doing, sweetheart? You got a fidget spinner? Okay, so you're one of those. How old are you?
What do you mean, one of those?
You're probably a little autistic, but that's okay. We all
I
are.
was diagnosed.
Right? You got a little bit of the tism, touch of the tism?
I don't know how much, I just do.
Yeah, for sure. I can tell. Okay, how old are you?
I can tell it's crazy.
Well, you have a fidget spinner, I don't know. It's just
An
telltale sign.
autistic person thing? I didn't know that. I also collect stuffed animals. That's another.
Yeah, so you're definitely autistic. Okay. Well, that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. Do you have any superpowers?
I can. For some reason.
What is it?
I don't know how. I just when I know what someone's trying to say, I can finish their sentence without actually knowing what they're trying to say.
Yeah, that's intuition. You probably have ADHD too.
Of course.
Yeah, that comes from ADHD. But okay, I'm gonna let you be. God bless you, sweetheart. Are you a fan of Jesus Christ? Are you a follower?
I'm an atheist.
You should think about it. Jesus is there. Whenever you want to talk to him, just start talking to God and you're talking right to him.
I already talked to myself, so.
There you go. We'll talk to God too. He's there for you. God bless you. I'm not going to rag on an autist. Okay. Why are there so many fucking retards in bunk beds? Like, what? Who has bunk beds in 2026?
You use the top.
Okay. What the fuck was that? Okay, black guy. Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you real quick. Oh, you got a Bucky's hat on. You're from Florida? Florida jit?
No, I'm from North Carolina.
Ooh, okay. That's... Please tell me you're not one of the violent blacks. North Carolina's filled with them.
Oh, I look violent?
I mean, all blacks do when you look at them at first, let's be honest.
Oh, okay.
You're wearing a wife beater and you got dreads and a beanie cap inside. So yeah, I'd say you look violent.
Period.
Okay, so you're just a retard all around. Like, everybody on here is just a fucking freak. You look like a black guy who might follow the law. How many times have you been arrested?
Wait, nice background.
Yeah, this is what you can afford if you get off Section 8 and EBT.
Dang.
Yeah, right? I'm on Little St. James Island, actually. Turn the music off for a second. What a bitch. What a bitch. What a bitch. Alright, let's go for another 5-10 minutes and then we'll get the fuck out of here. This is just starting to get a little, we're not getting many good conversations.
I was gonna. Oh. What is this?
I was looking if you're a man or you're a woman. Okay, how you doing today?
I'm good. Are you our new president?
No.
Damn, so close.
Yeah. Well, what's your opinion on the president?
I don't like him.
Me too. Why not?
He's very racist and like is basically he's like, oh, I'm gonna make America better, and then takes away all the things that make America great.
So he's too racist.
He's too racist. He's also homophobic, and like he is like he's like taking away like abortions and stuff, which is like not okay because like if like a kid, it's not okay because if a kid like or like a younger person gets like like molested or something,
Yeah,
they can't have this kid.
My
So,
friend was conceived in rape. Should he not have been born?
Well,
like his mom was raped, and then she didn't abort the baby. She had him, and he's alive today.
Well, then that's her choice. But like he's like physically.
But what about
taking
the
away
baby's
option.
choice? Who like it's not the mom who lives and dies; it's the baby. Getting an abortion doesn't unrape a woman. Like she's raped already. She's not gonna get unraped because she got an abortion.
That's not the point. The point is she is now carrying a baby that she cannot take care of. She cannot tend to, and because of
but kids don't go hungry in this country. What the fuck just happened? Did anyone hear that? Did some loud black guy just starts fucking screaming? Did anyone fucking hear that? Did anyone fucking hear? That was weird. What the fuck? Yeah, someone goes like they all say they hate him, but then they only list the good. Exactly. Like I was waiting to hear her out, and then I was gonna say, he's not racist enough. He's not. He's not any of those things enough. He got rid of abortion. I wish he did. I wish Trump actually got rid of abortion. Trump's pro-abortion. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck just happened. Did she just get kidnapped by a black? Should we be concerned? I don't know. Okay, let's go for a couple more, and then we'll... Play me something really good. The last guy I saw sucked.
Something really good?
Yeah, like hard as fuck. Like go hard as fuck on that guitar right now.
If you want me to. Alright, you want me to sing you the song?
Turn the music off in the background. Just play it from your heart.
I will. Well, it's my head always thought of you, but I guess it was all a lie. Here I am, playing alone all night.
Pure Aryan excellence. Pure Aryan excellence by you, brother.
In this house, don't feel like home anymore. Ever since you left and walked out the door, and I know no matter what I do, you hear the door open sound.
Cut. How old are you? How old are you?
And I know I'll always regret the day that you told you it'd be easier for you to walk away than me to change. When I told you you was the one, I made everything under the sun. Everything ain't everything's way. You never know the way I feel. 'Cause it isn't, it ever was. How I'm hung upon thought of us. Yes, maybe next time around, I'll wait till the sun.
Well, God bless you, brother. Pure Aryan excellence here. Let's go. That guy was good. Someone said they could juggle better than me. Okay. Well, first of all, that was just a bad. I dropped the ball and then my dog ran away with it, so I can't. To be honest, I don't know. I only have 2 balls on my desk. Third one my dog just took. But I would show you up if I had it still. Someone said he can't hear you, locked in. Yeah, he was pretty good. I'll give him it. Way better than the first guy, but we've seen better on here. We've had some good guitar players. What jersey is that? Is that Kobe?
Yeah, we take it from the top.
Okay,
Let's
if
go.
you smack him in the face, I'll Venmo $5 right now, but you gotta do it in front of the camera. As
Stop.
hard as you can. Do it.
Fucking hurt, bro. Shit.
Do it. Do
Don't.
it. Do it.
You
Do it.
don't. You
Yeah.
don't have
Yeah.
Venmo, you fucking idiot. You don't.
Okay, how you doing, sweetheart?
I'm doing great. What is this?
What is an intervention? What's 34 plus 66?
90. Hang on. Hang on. 100?
There you go. All right, here's what we'll do. I'll be your therapist for the next minute. Just trauma dump. Let's hear what you got to say.
I'm gay and I hate it.
Yeah, well, that's because it's unnatural, and you're probably not actually gay. You're probably just stemming. You probably had some trauma as a kid. Maybe you either sexually molested, didn't have a dad around. Maybe your parents just weren't that good in general.
I think it's the last one.
Yeah. So it's unnatural to be gay. It's not. Here's how you know that. So one, if it was like a genetic thing, like if you were born with it, they would be able to find a gay gene. They haven't been able to find that. It doesn't exist. And it doesn't exist because gay comes from trauma and attention seeking. Yeah. Are you somebody who needs validation and attention?
I don't think so. I think... I don't know. I don't think so. But do you know how to get rid of it? Could you help me get rid of it?
Well, how old are you?
I'm 17.
17, and you want to get rid of your gayness.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so what you should do is start off by going to church.
I'll go to church.
Which church? What kind of church?
Catholic.
Really? You baptized, confirmed? What are you?
Huh?
Are you confirmed?
That means, like, I got my confirmation, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So when did you first realize that you were having these, weird thoughts?
I think when I was about, like, 10.
10. Have you ever talked to your priest about it one-on-one?
No, I feel like I'd burn down the church if I talked about it in church.
No. So people have admitted murder. People have admitted rape. People have admitted all the worst things to priests in confession. So not only should you talk about it in confession, but you should ask your priest for some one-on-one time for guidance, because a priest will work as a therapist with you. Like, they'll actually, talk to you. But the difference between them and a therapist is paid to not give a shit about you. Like, you're paying them to listen to your problems for an hour, and in the end, they don't care, and everything they're repeating to you, they got from a book. A priest is actually going to tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. They're also going to try and help you through emotional and spiritual guidance. Yeah. So okay. I would do this. I would, this upcoming Saturday, make it to a confession. Sometimes they have them different days, but most Catholic churches, it's Saturday. Usually around midday. I think
mine's the Sunday.
What was that?
I think mine is on a Sunday.
I would double check that. Just go on your church's website. It'll be on there. You can do it whenever, but just double check when the next confession is. Go to the confession, and then after, you do your confession, ask the priest, say, would it be okay if me and you schedule a one-on-one talk, just me and you? I'm going through a lot of personal things. You don't have to get into it right then and there. Do your confession. Just ask if you could have one-on-one down the line. Maybe it's in a few days or later that day. And then just sit with them for an hour. And I'm sure that alone will do a lot for you.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, God bless you, sweetheart. That's awesome. Do you have both parents around?
Yes, I do.
Have they encouraged you to go the route you're going, or are they kind of against it?
Well, I'm going to the army, so I think
the army's full of lesbians for sure.
Oh fuck! I can't be more. Damn it.
Well, like I said, scared. Just talk to your priest, because a lot of it's just in your head. A lot of it is just it's a weird thing in your mind where it's sexual confusion, not as much as a sexual identity. Yeah.
Okay.
Like, a good example is, like, 40% of all gay people were raped as children, or at least gay men. Yeah. Like, a lot of it's, they're not actually gay, they're just very confused sexually.
Yeah, they're trying to mentally, like, come
they don't understand it. But, okay, so I'll leave you there. Like I said, God bless you. That's awesome that you're on this journey and that you're trying to figure all this out. Like I said, talk to your priest. You know Jesus loves you. Your priest loves you. And we all as humans love you.
Okay.
God bless you, sweetheart. Have a
God
great
bless
day.
you too.
What a wholesome young girl. Trying to fix everything. Trying to fix that. That's good that, you know, that's rare that you get that side of it. Usually they're like, I'm proud. And it's like, okay, well, let's...
Just Snapchat. Oh my god. Bro thinks he's alive.
That girl was just weird. Okay. Like, you're such a disappointment of the white race. You're just, ugh. Okay. Who's the smart one? Who's the dumb one? Is that a guy on the end? With the curly hair and shit? Or is that a girl?
Me?
Oh, okay. Are you a fag or are you
I'm a
straight?
dude. Yeah, I'm a fag.
Yeah. If you hit one of those girls in the face, I'll give you $5. See, you're not a fag, because a fag would have done it. A gay guy would have done that. That's the test. A gay guy would have hit her in the face, no problem.
The president?
No, I'm not. Let me ask you something, though. Let me ask you to the white knight pussy in the middle. Let me ask you something, buddy. Are you fucking either of these two women?
That's his sister and he's 16. Please.
Are you fucking the big back in the front of the screen here? You
Yeah,
fucking the
she's
Tortuga
so
whale
beautiful,
taking up the entire screen?
She's beautiful, bro. The fact that you said that, but you could point out that there was 3 of us.
Yeah, I'm pointing at the Tortuga whale taking up the front of the fucking camera. The beluga whale or what is it? Tortuga turtle, beluga whale?
See 3 of us. What?
Nothing. These people are... Maybe I'm the retarded one, but I think they're the retards. Okay. What's the dynamic of this group?
Friends.
Yeah. So none of you have ever fucked.
Well,
my fiance's in the back.
They're
She's
engaged.
just hiding.
So they.
Is she
probably
pregnant?
have. No, she's engaged.
Let me see her
Yeah.
again.
Pregnant is crazy. That's a pillow.
I thought she was just fat as fuck. Okay.
No.
I was about to make fun of her a bit.
That's my squinty.
Don't
my
make
skinny
fun of her.
queen,
That's
bro.
mean.
Someone, yeah, I fucked up with the last person. I was calling this woman a Tortuga whale, but I meant beluga whale. I meant beluga. Tortuga's a turtle.
But was it valid though?
Oh, she was fatter than shit. Yeah, she was fat as fuck. She looked like she ate my fridge, like the literal fridge. Why is that guy breathing heavy? Like, okay. Pay attention in school. What is this kid doing? Are you emo? Or goth or whatever the word is?
I'm alternative.
Alternative. How old are you?
17.
17. Are you proud to be white?
I don't know. I don't really care.
You have a dad in your life?
No.
Yeah. Do you think that's why you're alternative?
I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry your dad's not there. Did he pass?
No.
Makes more sense, yeah. Okay, well, not much to work on here. Not much to fix. Not much I could do about all that. Not much I could do there. Okay. Are you a good black guy? Is that guy just playing a movie? Someone said stooping pretty low to make fun of underage kids. One thing, we're just trolling people. We're just having fun. You know? We're just having fun. That's all this is about. Okay. You know, work out a little more, kid. Okay. What a freak. Why is it just the, like, lowest human capital on here? Like...
They do.
Okay. Is that a black woman doing this? Oh, you're a Canadian. Okay, let me ask you. How do you feel about your country being raped by immigrants? Okay, you pro Indian invasion or against Indian invasion? Are you just too retarded to speak? How much do you weigh? You got big ass arms.
Thank you.
Not in the muscular way.
Oh.
How much do you weigh?
130.
How tall are you?
5'3".
How much you actually weigh?
130.
You're lying. That's okay. Just eat a little less, work out a little more, you'll be perfect.
Why are you a hater?
I'm not. I could just tell.
Yes, you are.
I could tell. I could tell. I could tell. I could 100% tell. Yeah, that's just not right. Because I'm like 5'4", 135, and there's no way you weigh less than me.
How tall are you?
5'4", 135. There's no way you weigh less than me. You were definitely a little bit bigger than that. I would say like 30 pounds more. I would say like 160 at least, if you're actually 5'3". But it's okay. What do you think about the Indian invasion of your country?
Is that a green screen?
No, I'm actually on Jeffrey Epstein's island. What do you think about the Indian invasion of your country? What do you think about the India? Is this bitch retarded? What do you think about the Indian invasion of your country? See, this is why we don't talk to like retarded Canadians. They're all just idiots. Okay. Oh, you're a country black chick. Okay. This could be interesting.
I'm mixed. I'm not black.
But you're half black.
No, I'm half Dominican.
I mean, that's the same fucking thing. Let's be honest. Let's call a spade a spade. Like, just because you're not sub-Saharan doesn't mean you're not black.
All right. Is this an interview? Come on, ask me some shit.
What's 34 plus 66?
96?
Yeah, you're a fucking genius. Let me ask you, when billboard companies run out of space to advertise, do they rent your forehead by the day?
By the hour.
Did I already run into you? No, you're just another guy with a bulletproof vest on for no fucking reason. Okay, you're just a freak. Okay, you're a pedophile for sure, right? I'd imagine.
No.
You're shirtless on
No.
this app with kids and you're in a bed?
No, not at all, bro.
No. So what are you doing on this app?
I'm just hanging out, man. What are you doing? You just
I'm at, what's
cutting down
34
people?
plus 66?
You be doing them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alt rock country, cuh.
Everyone on here is just retarded. Okay, so let me ask you.
I will give you the straight up truth, Ruth, from Buffalo, New York.
I didn't ask that. What brand of cigarettes do you smoke?
I smoke Marlboros.
Are you a pedophile?
Fuck no, I'm a fucking grandfather. I would fucking cut your fucking head off like a Taliban. I'd cut the fucking head off a pedophile.
Oh, I
Including
thought
our
you were saying my
president.
head. I was
Including
like,
our fucking president. Fuck him.
okay, so you're anti-pedophile.
I'm anti anybody that would fuck with anybody's head, especially a kid.
I like this guy.
I'll fucking tell you the truth, dude.
Okay, so let me ask you, are you proud to be white?
I'm privileged.
You think white privilege is real?
I know it's real. Until I took the New York State Trooper exam and I fucking beat out other people and somebody got the job before I did. Then it was fucking white fucking demagogue. How's that? Demagogue.
So do you believe in white privilege or no?
For some things, yes. I don't get fucking looked at. Nobody's looking at me when I go through the store like I'm stealing something. They don't.
Well, that's statistics. That's not even.
No, it's not statistics.
Well,
That's
what
truth,
percent
man.
of theft arrests are blacks in America?
How many?
What percent?
Fuck. If there's only 13%, I
Yeah.
would say it's at least fucking 70%.
75% of all the theft arrests are black, and they're
I
only
would say
13%. Yeah,
I would say yes, or white crackheads make up 30%, maybe.
No. So this is FBI statistics.
I'm guessing. I'm just guessing.
Well, I'm telling you the FBI statistics. 75% of the theft arrests in this country are blacks.
Well, then I was close.
Yeah. But my point is, there's a reason they don't look at you is because statistically you're not stealing, most likely.
No, because I have a wallet and I fucking.
But
pay
that's
for my
not white
shit.
privilege. That's just white culture versus black culture.
Is that because I work all the time? Maybe.
Well, it's good you work. It's good you work.
I send my kids to Catholic school and they went.
Let's
to
go. You're a Catholic.
Yeah,
You're fine by me, sir. You're fine by
my son
me.
went to Canisius. My daughter went to Mercy. They went to Bonaventure College, and then he went to Canisius College.
You don't have to dox all your kids' schools. You are on a live show, but that's okay.
That's fine. I raised two good fucking community-driven, hardworking kids raising families.
You have a daughter?
Yes.
Would you ever let her marry a black?
My daughter's smart enough to marry whoever she wants. My daughter is smart enough to marry the person that would treat her good.
Statistically, not a black.
Would I be happy?
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't be happy.
God bless you, sir.
But
God
it's
bless
not my fucking, not my thing. It's her deal,
Yeah, the harder you push against it, I get what you're saying.
No,
God bless
I
it. You're
my
going
kids
for a
to do
second
anything,
cigarette.
man. My
My
kids
kind of
could
guy.
do anything. They had free reign of the beer in the house. They had free reign of Dad's pot. If he had, when I was out of the military.
You shouldn't allow them to
I wanna-
smoke. I will say marijuana is extremely addicting to children.
I don't think so.
It is.
'Cause my kids
As
don't do
somebody,
it,
I
and
used
they-
to own a weed company for years. It's extremely addicting, especially for males.
Do you think cocaine's addicted?
Yes.
I don't.
Okay, well,
You either have an addictive personality or you don't.
well, there are things
Right.
that are just like your dopamine and serotonin levels in your
Yeah,
brain
okay,
will alter,
yep.
and then you'll have to chase that if you ever want to restore
I would
'em.
agree with that. I would agree with people don't have a good maybe.
Like you're
maybe
sitting
they
there
just have-
smoking your second cigarette in 5 minutes, and you're saying addiction's not real?
So I smoke them when I want to, when I drink. But I don't smoke when I don't drink, at all.
Okay, that's usually
So
how it starts.
I'll pound a pack of cigarettes. But again, if I wanted to drink, I'll drink. If I don't want to drink, I don't drink at all. If I don't want to snort, I won't snort at all. So so that's where I'm against the medical history of addiction. I think it's a choice. I don't think being gay is a choice. If you're gay, you were probably born that way.
No, you weren't.
I watched my cousin walk as a little kid. He was like 10 years old, and he ran like a girl. He fucking flailed his arms up and down and fucking ran differently.
That's
than
just bad
everybody else.
parenting. Let me
His
ask you:
dad
is
was
there a gay
CA
gene?
His dad, my uncle.
Is
Jimmy,
there a
was
gay
CA
gene?
agent. I don't know, man.
There's not. Scientists openly say there's not, so that means they're not born that way.
So you think it's a choice? You think someone who
I think they're. I think they were either raped as kids or they have really bad parents who had some traumatic experience in their life.
All right. Maybe you got something there. Maybe
Yeah.
you got something there.
Well, 45. It's like
you know-
40 or 45% of men who are gay were raped as kids.
That's fucking horrible, dude.
Yeah. So they're not actually gay. They're just sexually
So
confused.
it's funny. I went to a rehab, right? Because I thought I had an alcohol problem. I self.
But addiction's
myself
not
in a
real.
rehab.
Addiction's not real, though.
No, but what they said to me was, and I went to this trauma thing in the military. I was in the Navy. And they said, Richard, you're not sharing, man. You're not sharing. You're going to be kicked out of this program because you're not sharing. And I'm listening to these stories about rape. I'm listening to these stories about horrible fucking parenting and druggies and one dad after another coming into the house and all this weird shit. And I said, and they didn't like it. I said, I had a toothache once. They found out I was an alcohol abuser, right? So
Well, the line is low on that. It's like 5 drinks a week, and you're technically abusing alcohol or something.
No, fuck no. Are you kidding me? I'd go out, it was like potato chips. I drank a fucking 18 pack.
Well, that's what I'm saying. The line to be an alcoholic is like having more than like 5 drinks a week. It's like a really low line.
Yeah, but you know what? I could not drink for 6 days, and I could give a fuck if I had a drink. But tonight,
What war did you fight in?
What's that?
What war did you fight in?
So Desert Storm in the Navy in 1989 through 94,
Fuck
and then
yeah.
Afghanistan.
You want to tell a war story? You're on a live stream. You want to tell a war story to the people?
I'd rather not.
Okay. Well, that's okay. We'll respect that. God bless you, sir. I love that you raised your family Catholic. God bless you. I'm going to move on. I hope you have a good rest of your day.
Peace, brother.
Peace, brother. All right. That's probably going to be the last one. Let's go over to our comment section. Let's get the comment section pulled up. Someone said in the chat, bro, why was I on here? I don't know, because you're on You Mingle. Like, yeah, JT goes, nailed it. Yeah, JT, you did. You did. All right, well, everybody, please remember to like, smash the follow button, leave a comment. We read all the comments at the end of each show. Rate the show 5 stars on Spotify. Join the Telegram. Follow on all platforms. Check out my website, autv.shop, autv.shop. Someone goes, dude, wait. No, wait for what? Like, thank you, JT. God bless you. Much appreciated.
One subscription on Kick.
This person goes, yeah, nah. Like, I don't know what the fuck you're saying. I'm not gonna. All right, let's go on with our comments. Here we go. Thank you, JT.
Dan Bilzerian has always been dumb. I think less of you for ever liking him in the first place.
Well, I like Dan because I used to love it. Like, I like gambling people. So, like, I like Steve Will Do It for his gambling stuff. I like Togi. I like all the gambling. Like, I don't know. I'm just into, like, I've always liked blackjack. I've always liked poker. You know? So relax a bit. Someone said, do you like Trump? No, Trump's not far right enough.
Fuck that cumslut. Strickland showed him some fucking freedom fists. Little whore just wanted to hug him.
Fuck that That's a crazy way to spell Kamzat, slut. Yeah, dude. I mean, that was beautiful. So beautiful. Yeah, I will say, you gotta think that maybe if Kamzat, like, was better weight-wise. Groiper's mom. God bless you. Thank you. I love you, Groiper's mom. I love you so much. Thank you so much. So much appreciated. Groiper's mom truly is the greatest. I don't know why. It's just like, why is my screen like flashing and glitching? Like, what's going on there? Groiper's mom just sent another 5. Holy shit, let's go. What's going on with my screen, though? Is that happening to you guys? Are you guys seeing, like, my thing flash? Thank you so much, Groiper's mom. Sorry to get distracted in the middle of that. I'm just seeing, like, my screen start, like, flashing in a weird, really weird way. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Like, that was really confusing. Ugh. Someone said, what's right again? Help. Okay, like, what are you fucking talking about? It was the divine Groiper. Yeah, I love you, Groiper's mom. God bless you. People are saying they saw the flash. Thank you so much, Groiper's mom. Truly appreciate it. 10 gifted subs. Thank you so much. You help keep this show going for sure. But to the guy who said, fuck Kamzat, let's go. Fuck Kamzat, Strickland, USA, Strickland champion. Here we go. And Spotify's been doing this thing recently. It's so fucking annoying. Spotify doesn't show, like, half my... When I first started Spotify, it was like people could comment literally anything. You could write any slur. Like, I used to respond to people's comments calling them cunts and shit. And, like, Spotify would keep it all. And then now it's like, it just says, like, cannot see 26 comments. It's like, okay. 26 comments are restricted by Spotify for, like, you know, the phrasing or wording. I don't know what's fucking going on. Someone just goes, I watch a lot of your videos and I do align politically, but why are you such a dick to people? I know you are Catholic. You are making us... Okay. Again, I'm just trolling people on there. Like, we're just having fun. Like, relax. Life doesn't have to be serious 24/7, you know? Like, we're allowed to just make some fucking jokes. Yo, what is going on? Why does this thing keep flashing? Okay, I gotta fix this. What is going on? Like... All right, let's try this. Let's see if this works. Like, what is going on? Like, why did that keep... I don't know why, but it literally just kept flashing. Like, it's so weird. I don't know if anyone else saw that. I saw a couple people said they saw it. All right. Rogue gave me a long post. I know. I could probably tell before I listen to what Rogue's going to say.
Dan Bilzerian says Nick Fuentes is a fed. Uncle Rogue says Nick Fuentes should still be considered a closet homosexual. Not sure why Nick thinks being an unfuckable dweeb virgin will save all the men and women. But James still thinks Nick is the greatest thing since sliced bread. I don't like Nick because his take on women. He wears Epstein merch. He still thinks we can vote our way out of this as well. Just a young kid that doesn't fully understand the Matrix.
Okay, I mean, to be honest, the Epstein merch is just like, again, we can make jokes of shitty things. It's just like, okay, like saying he's a closet homosexual retarded, again, like, saying he's an unfuckable dweeb virgin, it's like, okay, like women like Faith Merrill would literally cut their fucking tits off to fuck Nick, but yeah. Someone goes, those comments to those girls will stick with them for life. It's like, okay, like the comments about them being fat, okay, like if that, like that should encourage them to lose. I'm done with people being like, oh, but you called them fat. It's like, okay, we need to fat shame. We do. We need to fat shame. The fact that we're not fat shaming is the reason everyone's so fucking fat. The average weight of a girl in America is 180 fucking pounds. Sorry, I'm not gonna, like me calling them fat, that's not even trolling. That's me being serious. That's me trying to encourage them to lose some fucking weight through shame. I don't know what else I said to them though that, you know, upset you so much. It's crazy how everyone is attacking Nick all of a sudden. Dan made a mistake going against Nick, and he did it completely unprovoked. God bless Nick, though. Yeah, the way Dan did it was kind of really weird timing. Really, really weird. Didn't like it. Okay, we're skipping over the grandma's boy. Like, I can't stand this fucking faggot. He's so fucking annoying.
When's Fishback coming in for an interview? Or did you give up on it happening?
It's happening. We talked about it last week. I told you. I will give an update, this month. By the end of this month.
Strickland's the GOAT.
He is the fucking GOAT. He is the GOAT.
Love the podcast at FAM. I went to WVU starting in 2008, lived at Dadisman Hall as a freshman, then moved to the Sammy frat house on the top of High Street. Best years there.
You were in Sammy? Damn, nice. And Dirty D, Dadisman Hall? Nice. Yeah, I was in, started off on Sunnyside in a dorm that wasn't there in 08, so you wouldn't know it. Then I moved over to, Wiles, KA, Spruce, and Central Place. That's, yeah, fucking A right. Let's go. WVU. Cheers, beers, Mountaineers. Love WVU.
I can't listen to women talk politics. Woke up from my nap to change the episode.
Oh, that was the Sassy episode. Damn, that you're behind. You're behind, buddy. Yeah, I mean, when Sassy comes on, it's kind of just crazy. Sassy says some of the craziest shit. We roll with it though.
I know a lot of Vietnamese BC. They like to buy poultry farms where I live. Bitch NGA is pronounced Big Na, but damn close face rolling on the floor laughing. I know a lady named Fook and Go. You wanna fucking go Fook? No? Not sure if you saw the Key and Peele skit. It's hilarious face with tears of joy.
Crazy. That's crazy. We were talking about the cafe that James Fishback did the event at, and I thought it was called the Beach Niga Cafe. And this guy goes, it's pronounced Bikna. It's the Bikna Cafe. That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, thank you for letting me know. That's funny. That's actually hilarious. That's so good.
Get off Nick's dick.
Supporting someone's not that's like saying I dick ride Alex Jones. It's like supporting somebody doesn't, like, that's just so retarded.
I swear if Nick came out in a Jeffrey Epstein shirt, James would do the same. He already did.
Okay, well, first of all, Nick was wearing his USA quarter zip. I bought the authentic Jeffrey Epstein one from TikTok before he even dropped it. Well, let's establish that fact first. Before he even dropped it, I bought that one off TikTok. And second point would be, we can make jokes about a fucked up situation. Like, are we supposed to never joke about it? It's crazy. Like Rogue, I've heard you say, like, Hitler's a great guy. Like, objectively, like, although we like some of the things, objectively, you know, he killed people. It was evil. It's anti-Christian, anti-Catholic. But somehow, like, we could joke about that, but Epstein, it's like, whoa, that's way too far. It's like, come on. Like, come on. Like, where's the line? Like, to be honest, we should be able to joke about pretty much everything. You know, let's relax there. Love you, Rogue, but come on. Let's relax. Let's relax, buddy.
Either Strickland by vicious knockout or Kamzat by 5 rounds of hugging.
How about Strickland by 5 rounds of pure American Aryan excellence? How about Strickland by butt fucking Kamzat in the fucking ring? That was just beautiful performance by Strickland.
Don't know if this is national news at all, but Kevin O'Leary is trying to build an AI data center in Utah that will consume more than double the amount of energy the entire state uses.
Yeah, Kevin O'Leary is a piece of shit. That's crazy. No, it's not national. I mean, they're being built everywhere. They're trying to build them in Florida too. This guy goes, you told a guy to slap 2 girls. Justin Bieber. Okay, one thing, he said he was gay, and that was me testing if he was gay. A gay guy would have done it. A not gay guy didn't do it. He proved my point. He wasn't actually gay. He was just saying it. Again, you're looking for a reason to be mad, which is just like such a either woman or... Are you a woman? You have to be a woman, right? Yeah, you have to be a woman. I don't know. It's just like such a woman complaint. It's like, relax. Relax.
This whole situation seems retarded, not gonna lie.
Yeah, a little bit, for sure. that whole thing was kind of retarded. And then there's Christian arguing with him for the next, like, 5 comments. We're not going to read that. That's just stupid.
If women good at then why did the US government use them for it during the early 20th century?
It's not saying women can't do anything. It's saying women aren't really made to work. It's not saying they can't. It's saying they're not really made to. And again, Christian, like, all your responses are ChatGPT. Like, I don't want to read any of those replies. They're just, like, all ChatGPT and retarded.
What weight did you wrestle at? Also, what's your favorite takedown?
When I wrestled, dude, I had to cut so much. I cut from like 120. I was 123 going into the season, then I cut to 106, and I dominated at 106 though. Just because I was, you know, kind of what the USC guys do.
What is your favorite historical period?
The 30s through the 40s. No, I don't know. Favorite historical period. I like learning about the time period like shortly after Jesus' crucifixion. Interesting time period.
Sean, walk him down, Strickland.
Fuck yeah, Sean, walk him the fuck down. This guy goes, no, he's not a woman. Okay, like, then I don't get what you're getting mad at. Then relax. Like, relax. Like, again, like, chill.
Are you a James Taylor fan?
Yeah, I've been to a concert. I've actually got lifted on stage at a James Taylor concert when I was a kid for him to sign my shirt. Nobody's saying you aren't allowed to make jokes, but you aren't retarded. You can figure out when to chill out. Okay, like, great.
Is Michael Jordan or Steph Curry the GOAT? Cause I think it's Jordan, but apparently some PPL think it's Curry since he has the most 3-pointers of all time.
Shut up. Michael Jordan. No, LeBron's the GOAT. What are you talking about? Out of those two, who's better? I would even make the argument Curry's better. I would even make that argument. I would even make that argument that Curry is better than Jordan. And I think I could make that argument. I bet one-on-one Curry would beat Jordan. I do. I bet one-on-one Curry would beat Jordan. And I know that's not the test of, like, who's the GOAT. But I think Curry's better than Jordan. Like, Jordan's highlights today are just, like, your average NBA, like, top 10 of the day ESPN plays. It's like, Jordan doing, like, reverse spinning layups. It's like, okay, every 8th man can do that now. It's like, the things Jordan did, sure, were impressive. And he was a hell of a basketball player and a real competitor and really good. I mean, like, we're not diminishing that, but LeBron is 41 years old. He birthed a teammate. He carried the fucking league forever. He had the most insane comeback of all time versus the Warriors. He leads in, you know, all the major categories. He's had more playoff wins in some organizations. Like, I fail to see the argument that like the only argument for Jordan being the GOAT is like, oh, he's 6-0. But it's like, okay, like I guarantee if Jordan had to face the Warriors in their prime, Jordan would have lost. I can guarantee you that. Like, I can guarantee. JT goes, MJ's the GOAT. No contest, then you know why. Dude, I disagree, but this guy says, wait, did you say you were 106 pounds? Yeah, when I was 14 in high school and I cut 20 pounds for wrestling. He said, nice deep breath. Keep doing that when you want to be a dick. Okay, dude, like, what are you fucking doing at this point? Fuck off. Like, why are you being a weirdo? What a freak.
Man, Dan Bilzerian is an effing psycho. You probably covered this, but Nick accused him of trying to assassinate Ben Shapiro and Israeli officials.
Yeah, that's what the episode was about.
This is one of the few times I actually agree with Nick. Dan is a womanizing, Islamist-loving, genocidal maniac.
That's crazy. It's just so fun. I mean, he's definitely a womanizer. He's fucked tens of thousands of women. Okay, EHC, fuck you. EHC in the chat. I don't think he's an Islamist, but I do think, like, I think he's just like a, Goyim United type guy, like anybody that's not Jew. One thing I didn't like I was listening to the X Space with Dan Bilzerian. Like, there's a lot of things I don't like, obviously. We did a whole show Friday about it. But one of the things I heard over the weekend in an X Space, Dan Bilzerian said he's like, Lucas Gage and Nick Fuentes disavowed low IQ anti-Semitism. It's like, he said, I want all the anti-Semites, the high IQ, the low IQ. And it's like, dude, that is the dumbest fucking take I've ever heard. Like, the difference between high IQ anti-Semitism and low IQ anti-Semitism, high IQ anti-Semitism, or like, in quotes, would be like calling out the different connections with like Jack Rubenstein to JFK to, Jewish mafia connections. And it's not even real anti-Semitism. It's just actually noticing patterns. Well, low IQ anti-Semitism is just pointing to literally everything and saying the Jews did that because they're Jews. And he wants that. Like, he wants that. And it's like, okay, like, so you just want to make a fucking mockery of, like, what people are trying to build. You just want to bring the lowest fucking, least elite human capital and have them just fuck up everything. Like, it's so clear that what he's doing is so unproductive. Someone goes, what's your view on Erica Kirk? She acts really weird, acts kind of like a cunt, has weird military connections. I don't think she was behind Charlie's death, though. But I do think there's probably a lot more to the story of the death than what the FBI is telling us. I think there's a middle ground between what Candace is saying and what the FBI is saying. I don't, like, Tyler Robinson probably took the shot. Who told him to take the shot is the real question. Who else was in that Discord chat is the real question. Who the fuck even is Lance Twiggs? Like, a lot of questions that we want answers to. Someone said Mike is cutting. Yeah, it should be fixed now. Mike should be fixed now. That X Space was wild. He flipped out when someone called him out on high IQ and low. Yeah, he left the second Beardson got in, too. The people freaking out over Epstein jokes just don't understand humor. It's legalized comedy until it comes to something they don't like. Yeah, it's exactly. It's just like, again, Epstein was he was a pedophile, a Jewish supremacist, human trafficker, sex trafficker, terrible person. He was a Jewish spy working against America's interests, trying to blackmail our politicians into getting information for Israel and getting things done around the world for Israel. So obviously an evil person. We don't like this person, a very terrible person. But at the same time, it's like, yes, I could fucking joke about him. And if people don't like it, it's like, okay, I question why. Like, because he fucked kids? It's like, okay, tell me, like, you've never made a joke about, like, Michael Jackson. Like, you've never made a joke about Muslims or Jews fucking kid. Like, it's just performative nonsense for people to be like, oh, but he fucked underage kids. We can't joke about it. It's like, yes, we can, actually. That's what, like, gives us some hope. Like, if I could never joke about it, I just wouldn't even talk about it. I mean, that's a little exaggerated, but it's like I would have a lot less fun talking. Like, and not that it's supposed to be fun, but I do want to enjoy doing my show, and my show has never just been like all serious. Like, if you've watched my show is like half comedy, half politics. I just integrate my personality into the politics. And my personality is just me joking all the time. Like, I like to joke around. Someone goes, what do you think both her grooming that underage girl? Yeah, I mean, that's like, I don't know. I could go either way on that. There's like, girls have weird relationships. As men, for us to try and like examine female relationships, one, that's retarded. And two, it's like, you know, women act weird. Some women act like that as friends. Some women don't. Like, you know, I don't know. That's not, it's not important to me. The grooming of underage, like, who cares? Like, I think Erica Kirk was fucking that young girl? No. So who gives a shit? Alright.
What's your favorite show? Have you watched SWAT before? It's so good. I love Hondo Deock and Chris the most.
No, I haven't watched SWAT. Now, my favorite show? I mean, favorite Sopranos for sure. Sopranos is the greatest show ever invented. Not even close. Breaking Bad was great. Obviously, Better Call Saul goes right with that. I liked Severance a lot. I loved Severance. I loved the show Severance. That was really good. Let's think. There are a couple other shows I like. Dexter. Love Dexter. I love Dexter. I love all the different Dexters. The only one I didn't like is the one where it's like the old one. Like I don't like the one where he's like a kid. Like there's one, is it Dexter Original Sin? Dexter Original Sin. I wasn't a fan of that variation of the Dexter series, but I like even the new ones. Like I loved Dexter. I loved Dexter Resurrection, Dexter New Blood. I loved them all. They were really good. Really enjoyed them. So I'd say those are probably my favorite shows. Groyper's mom goes, Dexter was great. Yeah. Someone goes, watch Breaking Bad in reverse. Why would I like, what's the point in that? That just feels weird. Watch Dexter while my wife was pregnant with daughter. Turns out my son is like Dexter. I creep myself out with how much I like Dexter. Yeah, Dexter's like one of those things where you're watching and you're like, what the fuck? Like, this is kind of sick, but I like it. I like it. I like it. Yeah, I love Dexter. It's such a good show. It's a great concept. You know, a guy, a serial killer who has trained his whole life to kill bad people, and he works with the police. Really cool movie. Goes from a drug dealer to a teacher. Yeah, but I feel like, I don't know. Someone said Game of Thrones. That's the thing. I've never watched Game of Thrones. I have to do that. I've never done it. It's just such a big commitment. Like, I know such a long commitment. But I'll do it. It's just like I gotta get myself to start it. I know when I start it, I'll like it. But the problem is like getting myself to commit to like a 100-hour show. Someone said Game of Thrones is basically porn. Yeah, that's what I heard too. I'm not that much of a fan of that idea, but the idea of the show itself sounds cool, of like the battles and swords, and I don't know, I like that. River's mom goes only season 1. Okay, that's what we could hope for. Trying to think if there's anything else I liked. There's some other shows that I like, but I wouldn't count them as favorites. Like Silicon Valley was a funny show, genuinely funny show. It's funny the first time you watch it. Genuinely funny show, Silicon Valley. How I Met Your Mother, like, that's like, if you really have nothing to watch and you just want background noise, it's not the worst thing in the world, but it's also like kind of stupid. Someone said, what's your view on Tucker glazing JD Vance? He's always done that. That's what he's always done. That's like, Tucker's kid works for JD Vance. They're like best friends. So it's not surprising. But yeah, again, like the thing with Tucker is you can't trust him really. Like Tucker, the way Tucker acts in front of certain people is so different from how he acts in front of, like, he's just a chameleon. He changes who he is depending on which group he's in front of. He does that like, ha 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 ha, the like pedophile Mickey Mouse laugh. It's like, okay, like when I hear someone laugh, I don't want to feel like I'm gonna get raped by a cartoon character. But that's what it feels like when you listen to him laugh, and it's like, okay. Yeah, they both have like, Theo calling Tucker out about his Palantir connections was cool. That was cool. I think Theo's really been on his shit about calling people out. Theo's been like great about that. Someone said yes with Charlie Sheen. What are you talking about? Someone said watching 2.5 Men right now. I like 2.5 Men was a good one with Charlie Sheen. It was funny. If you like a good comedy series, like I liked Silicon Valley on HBO a lot. That's a funny one. Trying to think of other like I was a big South Park guy. I liked South Park growing up. I grew up on it. I don't know. I was never as big into shows as I was movies. I've always been a movie guy. I really love a good movie. I just saw what is it? What's that new Ryan Gosling movie? Project Hail Mary. I'm seeing it. You guys got to see it. I personally loved it. I loved Project Hail Mary. Someone said, "Do you like Seinfeld?" Yeah, like I don't know. Seinfeld is one of those things where it's like you like an episode, you don't. I forgot. Best comedy show ever is Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Not even close. I was drawing a blank on it this whole time, and I just remembered. That is by far the best one. Always Sunny in Philadelphia is the greatest, or funniest show of all time by far. Not even close. But okay, I think this is where we're gonna wrap it up. We're done with the comments. And, I could just riff and ramble forever, but I'm not gonna. But thank you guys for tuning into the show. Thank you for being fans of the show. Please remember to like, smash the follow button. We read all the comments at the end of each show. Rate the show 5 stars on Spotify. Follow on all platforms. Join the Telegram channel. Stay updated on all things America Unfiltered. And let me pull up the website. Let's show you guys the website. Oh, I don't even have it connected anymore. All right, AUTV.shop, AUTV.shop. Get all your America Unfiltered goods. But with that, we're going to sign off today. Thank you, guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow on Tuesday. Hope you guys do have a blessed night. The America you once knew is dead. Forget everything you thought you knew. You have been lied to. Used. Turned into a machine whose only use is repeating political talking points that do not serve you. Voting for politicians that don't care about you, and promoting division in a nation that needs unity. America is an empire, and like all other empires, it rose and inevitably will fall. Most people assume America will last forever, but there is no evidence to support that thought. There is evidence to show that the chance of us surviving is a lot slimmer than the chance of us existing for another 250 years. Your mind is broken. Andrew Tate famously said when asked about the easiest way to accomplish physical goals. He said this to convey the truth that anything that is valuable is difficult to achieve, but worth it. The mind of America is broken. The older generations have turned selfish, the younger generations feel contempt,